Bum bum ba da dun dun. Bum bum ba da dun dun. Oh hi! Oh hi! Doesn't Zelda look so badass right now? Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom on the ManokAdobo stream, channel, Twitch, blah 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 blah. How's it going, y'all? Welcome back. It is Monday once again. And yeah, if you are not from the Twitch stream, expect this to be the only game I play this entire week. This is the plan. This is what it's going on. Because October is coming sooner than later. So I want to make sure that Echoes of Wisdom is done as soon as possible. As much as I already love it, it makes me feel smart. It makes me feel like I'm playing a Zelda game that actually makes me think a little bit. Not like because it's particularly difficult, but because there's so much opportunity to be creative and I just like experimenting. So this is definitely a cool Zelda game for me. I'm really liking it so far. It's where I thought they were gonna kind of go with Link Between Worlds in the terms of like creativity and freedom. And I'm having a good time with it. Last time we hopped on over to the Gerudo Desert to help out with Donna, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors, and seeing what they're up to, trying to mend the rifts down there. I'm just happy to see the Gerudo in a 2D Zelda game. Like, when's the last time that ever happened? Like one of the Oracle games, probably? Probably. I don't know. I never finished those. But regardless, you know. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get right back into it, y'all. Yeah! Zelda with a steel chair! Your favorite meme coming out of this game. The memes, too! The amount of memes coming out of this are super cool. My favorite so far is the one with, and I just can't pull myself away. I already showed that the other day. But, I actually started stream with that one, but only on Twitch. Twitch exclusive content, because it's gonna get VOD muted. But there's so much good stuff. There's like Zelda burning everything with the flame Zol. That was me. That was me as soon as I got that one. There's like, I don't know. I feel like bind is such an underrated mechanic in this game. I feel like it's going to be ripe for memes. Yeah. This count is top down more than 2D. I'm just saying, like, when I say 2D, I mean top down. Which, you know, puts Adventure Link in its own category. But like I would consider Link Between Worlds also like 2D top down. It's just the breakdown of styles, all right. Just the difference between top down and fully 3D. That being said, like this game does like break a little bit of the expectations of 2D Zelda, like. Of top-down Zelda, because I can just jump over any wall. Like, the fact I can just do this. There's no invisible walls anywhere. If I really wanted to, I could just go. I could just go this way. I could just walk into this next region. There was no invisible wall, no nothing. That's just crazy. I actually did want to be in the area, though, so let me just reload that real quick. Alright, so last time we helped the Gerudo peoples with all their problems on the rifts, I had a feeling that I would have to do all the rifts anyway. But, or like the mini rifts. But now the issue is that the big rift has opened. We can't leave without protection. See, everybody's walking around in the desert, beating sun. If it gets too hot, all I have to do, just hide. I'm the one doing something smart over here. The heavens can't keep us down. Alright, how far do we need to go? That's actually pretty far. Let me teleport over here. Wonderful. Zelda's getting a girlfriend. Let's go. Can she get one of the Gerudos as a girlfriend? Wow. Oh, you know what? I did say I was gonna try to get enough money to buy the sandals. I did not do that. I still have 261 rupees. So, I lied. That's the long and short of it. I'm sorry. Huh. Is this gonna be my main way to elevate? Hoop. Pretty good. I'm getting the hang of it. I haven't played in a couple of days, but everything's coming back to me. Here we go. Imagine if you go to the stairs and the jar just tips over. You can try that. I wouldn't put in past them to actually put physics. Nope, just breaks. How could this happen? Yep. 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 Nope. Be funny though. Those people got taken by the rift. So this is what folks mean when they got stolen away. Isn't there some way to save them? I tried it with the stairs. I want to try it with the cliff. I wanted to, and I did it. Our warriors are inside this rift. Are they trying to stab the void? Honestly, iconic.
Yeah.
Just brute force it. Don't get too close! We gotta save them! But how? Facet, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Okay, you know, there's a definition of insanity. I don't know if it's true or not. People keep telling me otherwise, but I played Fallout 3. Chief Sira, it is dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'd leave them behind? Will I? That's right, Chief. Can you not see the writing on the walls? We have to lead. Facete, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Oh. Yo. My friends, they've been pulled in. I have to save them, but how? Can she come with us? I wonder why we can't echo, like, just regular people. I feel like that would have ethical concerns. Like, would they have consciousness? Would they know that they're copies? I heard that anyone who vanishes into a rift is never seen again. Well, sign me up. I think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Every time I try do that, I think of, like, flushing a toilet. Zelda! Is that... You can enter the rift here and get rid of it? And you'll be able to get my friends out too? Wow, thank goodness! Please, do whatever you need to. You don't wanna come with? I hear it's a nice secluded date spot. I mean, a nice place to train. Body and mind. This is the still world. It's still here. But this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they've trapped or something. If we can rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They are somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. Oh yeah, there's like a little counter over there now, right? This is reminding me of Skyward Sword, where you have to get the little cheer droplets in the red light, green light area. Well, there's one Gerudo. I don't know if we can get to them, but we can try. Wow. We did it, y'all. Come on, wake up. Come on. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. They're still sleeping. I'll let them snooze. Maybe Echo is limited to non-sapient stuff. No, we can echo enemies though. That's the thing. Like, this is actually an enemy. This is a sapient thing. And then you got this Zol. Okay, well, they're sentient, but they're not really sapient. I would argue that Moblins are sapient enough. Like, they have little societies, and they can, like, function as a clan, so I would argue that they count. Yup. They even have their own language. And I just can't pull myself away. Really, it's just Nintendo saving us from the ethical quorum. And I just can't pull myself, I just can't. Going up. Wonderful. You get out of here. Uh-oh. I don't like this. How do I just, like, put them in a safe area? Maybe it's high sapience. Maybe it is only it's things that come from a rift. And just like regular objects. Maybe that's why. Because yeah, moblins do come from the rifts. Wait, that one's mine. You obey me! I created you! You? Goodimpa! That's one. I wonder what it's like being a bokoblin, being a moblin, and just like existing, just coming into existence with fully formed knowledge, knowing that your only purpose is to fight. I am really glad that I had this plat boom. Probably very hungry. That's probably the only thing they think about. Same, actually. Hungry. I like how I have several options for traversal. Oh, this was a terrible idea. Alright, we got 2 pieces. We got the 2 pieces of the pie. That's pretty good. Elevator going up. Wonderful. And for here, we'll use the good old bed stairs. My favorite. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the... I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a hunch. Hey, isn't this Facette? But she was just outside. I had a feeling that she was a clone the whole time. She's been oddly discouraging about entering the rifts and trying to do anything about them. Oh. But if Facette wants us to destroy the monsters coming from the rifts, maybe that hatred and malice actually fuels them. Maybe that's why they get bigger. I wonder why she's in here. Either that or she just wants us to get tired out. That's the more practical answer, but it's the more boring answer, you know? Moblins operate on eat, fight, and maybe reproduce. I do not want to think about moblins reproducing. Oh no! Whoa! Yup. Wonderful. I'm not sure if this was the way I'm supposed to do this, but I did it. I think somebody installed the floor wrong. Gravity's all topsy-turvy. Ah! What was that? Oh no! Hey, hey, hey! They're in the walls! They're in the walls, Luigi! Ah! Yeah, that's right. Get him, get him! Get him, Pete! Come on! Come on, Pete! Pete the Re-Dead. I like how resilient they are. Apparently not resilient enough. I have to do everything myself around here. Wonderful. Condoriano, the chickens are in the walls! That's okay. You know what you call that? The wall meat from Castlevania. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We're just, you know, traversing the shadow world as you do. Just like in Persona. But we're not playing Persona today. No, no, no. Yep. Wonderful. I'm being a little more careful this time. Oh hey, oh hey. Whoop. Welcome on, welcome on. I'm having a nice little chill time. I still have some leftovers from some Chinese food that I got over the weekend to celebrate my dad's birthday. Some egg foo young. We already finished the fish. You don't want to keep that as leftovers for too long. Tasty. Settling in for sleep. Is this the shadow world in the desert? Yeah. Yeah, it's surprisingly taken a long time to get here. But I feel like it's pretty much just gonna be this and the dungeon at this point. Oh, hi. What do I have that can break rocks? Or just move them. All the little quests. It's very nice. We found all of my friends in this area. What was that with that one in the rock? Oh, he likes to cosplay Patrick from SpongeBob. He has his whole house and everything. Now we can mend this rift. But can we mend our relationship with our father? Oh, oh, oh. I'm sorry, that one is long gone. Wow. They're just little guys. You thought the armadillo was talking? God, I wish. My friends shared some of their power with me. Come on, come on, no. We don't get level 3 yet. 2 of my crystals. I want 5 triangles. I want the quintuple force. Zelda, let's go back to your world now. Sekai, Henshin. Henshin to go, baby. Wonderful. Hey, 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 Facette. Hey, Facette. Or should I say, Facade? That's the character from Mother 3. Zelda! Where am I? Last I remember, I was pulled into a rift. You're awake. Oh, thank goodness you're awake. You got caught trying to skibbity raise across the border, right? Who watched that? Who watched the Skyrim, but it's Gen Z slang, Gen Alpha slang? I was shown that video a while ago, but it was re-shown to me on Drewby's stream yesterday, and I'm just like, I can't escape it. Ah, yes, a Gunner's last thought should be of Ohio. No. I'm so relieved everyone is back safely. She really did it. The rift. It's gone. We saw with our own eyes. What astonishing powers. Facette, where are you going? We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back. About that. Which one is the real one? Who do we shoot? What? What happened to me?
No.
Oh, this is awkward. It's your evil twin. Facette! Two of you? Chief Sierra, Captain Donna, what has happened? We're wondering the same. How did you get here? I was looking into the rifts here in the desert. A rift here in the desert, oasis in a strange land. And then, oh yes, and I was pulled into a rift. I see. Chief Sierra, I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is. You don't actually think that I trust you, do you? Yeah. You're not going anywhere. Get her! What is it with these Gerudo chiefs being so badass? Just one swipe. Just like Urbosa with her lightning. I like her. Where did she go? I killed her, Donna. This is what we do. This is why we fight. You've never seen me kill someone before. We kill people all the time. She vanished! So, she was a fraud after all. Good thing I chose the right one. I would have gone after the other one next. Facette made many questionable remarks ever since the rifts appeared. She spoke of a legend that the promise defeating monsters would eliminate the rifts. Burying the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it when she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Just a little bit of beheading, you know? I do wonder. I don't know if Nintendo will ever do it, but hey, they made Emmy and the Smiling Man. I wonder if they'd ever do like a super dark Zelda, like Majora's Mask was already dark, but also in a sort of hopeful way. Like, what if they just did like a super dark Zelda? I don't even just mean like, oh, what if it was all gory for the sake of it? But what if they like showed off the politics of like the Gerudo people? Like, they're always making threats to Link, but like, you know, he always wins their hearts in the end. What if like we show how brutal the Gerudo can be in like, you know, the way that like people in Yakuza can be like, oh yeah, this person kneecaps people because they didn't obey them, but also it's just like the way that they discipline their underlings in that Yakuza family, and also like turns out he's actually a good person, but also like really harsh to his people. I'm talking about Majima, by the way. Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed, all of her deceits were to that end. Proper gothic horror, yeah, something like that. Zelda, although you were deceived by the false facade, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. Everyone forgot the Desert Dungeon and Twilight Princess execution ground. Yeah, like, who did they execute, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Like, what if we just saw the Gerudo in their heyday from that timeline? We saw how brutal they are, but, like, also, what if there's, like, reason? What if they actually only executed people who, like, did, like, the worst crimes, you know? Like Ganondorf. Well, look at that. That's what they did. I know it is selfish for me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. All right! Thank you so much, Chief! The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of a quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. Go speak to the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired. Okay. I thought she was gonna tell me to do that, but I'm like, Why would she believe me? Yes, Chief Sierra! What Gerudo war crimes did they execute people for? Oh wait, right, Ganon. We did it! Once you are ready, please head to the sanctum. We are counting on you, Zelda. Four Swords Adventures points out that the Gerudo were returning to our rule, meaning that they had left earlier. I think that's fun. I think that's fun when they, like, come up with lore as, like, excuses for certain situations, but then, like, it leads to interesting interpretations of, like, the situation. What were they running away from? Oh my goodness. Majima or Yamai? You know, I was thinking of Yamai when I said that, but, like, I realized it was a little bit more accurate to Majima. Hey, any smoothies for the road? Hey. Cactus and milk. Milk cactus. I would make a smoothie with dragon fruit and milk. That sounds really good. I know acai bowls are really, like, kind of cheap to make, so you're really paying a lot for them. But, like, there's this acai bowl place near me that has dragon fruit, and their dragon fruit is much tastier than the dragon fruit you can just buy from the market. Like, dragon fruit on the market is usually not very good. Mixed milky. Alright, that didn't help that much. What if it's cactus and nectar? You know very little about Zelda. Is Ganon, Gerudo, aren't they all ladies? Oh yeah, so the legends of the Gerudo are that every 100 or so years, one male is born. And the law states that they are to be king. But it leads to interesting situations where, like, even though they're supposed to follow him, there are Gerudo that kind of splinter off and rebel, like Nabooru from Ocarina of Time. And they reject his leadership. And that's the basis of that story. I thought it was really cool how in Tears of the Kingdom we saw like Ganondorf actually just leading the Gerudo and them just straight up following him. I know, like, it's kind of terrible. It is terrible that they were following him, but, like, what does it look like when that happens? Because we never really saw that much before. Like, in Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf just kind of goes and does his own thing. We never really see him leading the Gerudo, you know? The lore can be dark as what they want it to be. I'm saying that now that we have Emil the Smiling Man rated M, what if Zelda rated M? I know they probably won't ever do that, but maybe. Maybe. But dun 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 dun. All right, into the dungeon we go. Where it stops, who will know? The pattern on the wall kind of looks like it's just saying, "Oi, oi, oi, oi." Ah, jeez. Get out. Don't you yell at me. I didn't do nothing. You think I'm the manager? I don't even work here. Ganon's like Bowser kidnapping princesses because he needs a wife. He's lashing out. His destiny's planned out for him. Kinda something like that. It really depends on the game. Again, in Tears of the Kingdom, it's because, like, it's kind of like a Mufasa Scar situation where Scar just gets a little, like, piece of nothing out in the Mammoth Graveyard, and then Mufasa actually gets to be king of everything, and then Ganondorf is all like, that ain't right, I wanna take some of this land back. And it's just, like, interesting. The most interesting depiction of Ganondorf is in The Wind Waker, where, like, his motivations are that, like, he doesn't even want to, like, destroy or anything like that. I mean, he does, but, like, he just is jealous of how the wind brings life and, like, cool breeze and vivaciousness to the world. But, like, living in the desert, the wind brings nothing but dry and death and it's like, it's the same thing, but he doesn't get to enjoy it. He doesn't, like, just because of where he was born, he doesn't get to, like, thrive and prosper. So, like, you understand his motivations as a person. I thought that was really cool and interesting. Yeah. Dun dun da 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 dun dun dun. That Batman Arkham series posts how dark they could get. Link Batman? I mean, he basically has a utility belt worth of stuff. Yeah. I've been informed of the situation. The plug stopping the quicksand is right through here. But the place is swarming with monsters. I haven't been able to get past them. To think that all that needed to be done was to pull that plug to drain the sand. So we need to pull that plug so we can get to the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. Bowser is comical by comparison. True, though. I wonder, like... There was rumors that there was gonna be a Zelda Netflix series at some point. And apparently, like, more and more news came out that, like, apparently it was real. Like, it was gonna happen. And, like, just due to falling out and I think the fact that it leaked, Nintendo just canceled the deal. So what could have been, you know? I think if I do this and this and this. Wait. If I do this and this and this. Oh no! We're getting creative with it, yo. Wait a minute. Ah! Wait. Wait, yeah. Hold on. I got this. One more college try. That's not a college try. That's a high school try. Yeah, baby. Yo, this is just like that one boss fight with the giant scorpion in Skyward Sword. Except small and adorable. Alright, fight for me. Pot tax. Pot tax. Pot tax. Pot tax. Yo. You remember the memes about Hot Ganon? Trudeau. Freaking Matt Mercer. I feel like Nintendo knew what they were doing getting Matt Mercer to voice him. I keep forgetting. You expect him to be like, and then he just sounds like, "Hi, I'm Matt Mercer. I'm that one guy from Persona 5. I'm Yusuke. How's it going? Paintbrush lobsters. I'm poor." That's Yusuke from Persona 5. Paintbrush lobsters, I'm poor. Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? Pot tax. Pot tax. I appreciate that Gibdos don't scream at you in this game. They would just be effectively redeads. You learned the Gibdo Echo. A bandaged monster is weak to fire. It will flee in a panic. Wonderful. Multiple timelines proves that Ganondorf can win. Yup. It's so funny how people were convinced there were only 2 timelines with Ocarina of Time, you know, splitting them. And it made sense at the time. And then Nintendo and Hyrule Studio just comes out with, oh yeah, there's one timeline where Link died. Because at that point, like, it reminded everybody that Like, it's not a matter of Nintendo, like, thinking about this stuff, because they don't. And this is obvious. We don't have to restate that fact. But, like, people had to be reminded back then. Because, like, everyone was just so hard-pressed on thinking, like, something in-universe has to cause the timelines to split. Like, no, they just wrote a different timeline. It's like a multiverse. They just decided to make a different one. And it just happened to be one where Link lost. And he died. And just like now, there's just a timeline that has Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in it. And it's just completely separate. Da-na-na-na. Link managed to force Ganondorf to become Ganon, but then was struck down. Yeah. So I do wonder about the implications of that timeline. So, like, did Ganon just continue to faff about, but because he was Ganon, he couldn't really, like, rule sapiently? And then all the Hylians just, like, fled and let Ganon just have that part of Hyrule? That's probably what that was. You know, I bet I can defeat these. On Echo it. Yeah! What? Wonderful! The Path Blade! This monster charges ahead spinning. Its unending motion blocks paths. You know, these enemies have been a staple of Zelda since the beginning, since Zelda 1. But rarely do they ever look, like, alive. But I just put it on top. Wonderful. Magic must defeat magic. I wonder if there's any bombable walls. Pathvancer. I got a key, so I should be able to get through here now. I wonder what they intend me to do. I think just block these. There you go. Wait, this is mine. It's a Beyblade! You're right. Let it rip. Robots, you return. You had a busy period at work. Do be like that. Do you work the night shift, robots, or are you in a different time zone? I often watch streams at work. Does it help me be productive? Yeah, that's a different question entirely. Don't worry about it. What's important is that I'm not bored. You know, I only started watching streams on Twitch during work because back before the pandemic, there was this one coworker I had that just had this incessant habit of just humming and tapping on his desk during work. And like people would tell him to stop and then he wouldn't. And then we would just like put on our headphones and just Oh, there's an ad right now. I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me. But you know, night shift in UK, I see. 2 days at home. Yeah, nice. I currently work from home for the most part, but I'm going into the office tomorrow. We get nice catered lunch food. Delicious. Ah! Wonderful. You usually have audiobooks on. That would probably help me focus a lot more. With Twitch streams, I'm tempted to just, like, respond to every chat question. It's very interesting. Because, yeah, what usually happens is all the streamers that I watch that stream during the daytime are all the ones that are in the UK. Nice. Da-da-da-da. I like that the fairies just jump into the bottle of their own volition. Their own delition. Their own delicious? Wonderful. You were close. Bum 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 bum. I know a couple of streamers in the UK. I know Delinquent Ghost, who's somewhere in the middle of Britain. I know Profound Badness, who's from Northern Ireland, but it is technically part of the UK. But I hear that's like a touchy subject, so maybe I shouldn't talk about it too much. But, you know, I am a fan. Wonderful. I like that I consistently get 1 rupee from these. Is it worth it? No. Bum 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 bum. It's 5 a.m. in the UK right now. Oh, jeez. That's a little early, isn't it? Although sometimes my work has meetings at like 6 a.m. in the morning. And that's mostly because we have offices like all over. We have a UK office, we had an Australia office, but I think like the people there have moved. We have a Eastern Europe office. We have a Germany office too. I need a way to get the fan to the other side. I have 2 pips for the fan. I need 2 pips for something that can move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to move it, move it. I'm thinking the plant boom, maybe? If I do that. No, but that's 3 pips. Bear with me, you missed everything due to the ad break. Ah, dang it. I was wondering, because you were chatting during the ad break. I hoped, like... I hope that you heard at least a little bit of it. Everyone loves robots. Thank you for the sub. No, don't sub just because of the ads. Oh, no, I feel bad now. At least it's September. You got to have a little bit of a discount, eh? Yeah. Heard diddly, just fixed it. You know, I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the chicken coop. Grab a nest and get comfy. Yeah. But, you know, I'm just talking about how, like, I'm working from the office these days. Just before you had the ad break, I was talking about, like, I only started watching Twitch because somebody at work just couldn't stop incessantly humming and tapping their desk and just, like, not allowing us to actually work. Whoa! That person does not work with us anymore, but it was an interesting time. You were close. And now I just listen to Twitch out of habit. What kind of gibdo is that? You stay right there, sir. You stay right there. Come closer. And I just can't pull myself away. And I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Go! Go! Wonderful. The worst way to distract yourself. Really, though, because I feel like in some ways my productivity has suffered because I watch Twitch at work. But, you know. 5 a.m. I was talking about how if it's 5 a.m. over there... Dang, I do have, like... I do technically have meetings at 6 a.m. that I don't go to. I just watch the, like, recordings. Because we have international offices in, like, Europe, Germany, UK, even, like, a little bit of Eastern Europe. Terrifying and driven by vengeance. Gibdo level 2! This bandaged horror transforms into a Re-Dead when set on fire. Oh, that's cool! You can see the Re-Dead mask underneath. I really like that. Oh wait, it's true for this one too. That's pretty cool. Your job's pretty global. Australia, New Jersey, Colombia, Colorado, Malta, and Gibraltar, and Brazil. That's a lot. Come to Brazil. Well, that means I know that you don't work for Twitter. Or maybe you do. Just hope you're not in the Brazil office. Whoa. That's a bathtub plug if I ever did see one. Hey! A rift here in the desert. I'm now just imagining a rift opening up underneath the sand, and then all the sand in the entire desert emptying little by little into the rift, creating the problem where, like, if you wanted to go into the rift, you would just teleport into a solid block of sand. You'd rather not be a Twitter employee. Exactly. I feel bad for the people that are stuck working for Twitter when, like maybe they have work visas and they would have to, like, leave the country in order if they just stopped working. I've heard many horror stories ever since, you know, work in the gambling industry. Interesting. Living in California, we have interesting laws about gambling where it's like, yeah, just like, it's there, just tax all of it. I remember the last time we had elections, I voted, like, for some certain things about the way that we tax gambling. I don't know, it's not that important, it's not that interesting. But I'm just thinking about that because elections are coming up again. I'm sure you don't want to hear about American elections. I'm sure the fact that, like, it is somehow global news when it really should just be America is just, like, tiring. It's tiring for me. Jesus. I'll stop talking about it. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. No, not the cast iron in the dishwasher. I can't believe it. Kentucky is the weirdest. Your USA license is state by state, and they're so weird. Yeah, because of the gambling. It's very interesting. Oh, look, it's Link. He's off to do a gambling. Let's go gambling! A person in a green tunic. Zelda, wasn't that Link? I almost thought Tri was gonna say, Zelda, wasn't it? No, that's my name. Jeez. Even in this game, everyone confuses Link for Zelda. Kentucky's weird, you have to be 19 rather than 21. You're like, but why though? Because if you can't be drunk while you gamble, at least you can be young and impressionable. Yup. Yup. Pretty good. Lunk. Just an Eldritch portal opening up in the Sahara Desert. I do like the trope where, like, sand operates like an ocean, and you have ships that go through the sand and whatnot. Like that one level from Skyward Sword. That waypoint has been recorded. I mean, that one was technically like, it was moving in the past, where it was ocean, but in a bubble where it looks like it's sailing through the desert. You can now warp here using the map. Wonderful. Celebratory pot tax. Ooh. Do we know who Link is? Why do we keep calling him the person in the green tunic? It's funny because in universe, Zelda did not know who Link was. Oh no. Battle mound. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I feel like I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies, putting up all the walnuts. Yeah! If it works, it works. This game was like this game started from the perspective of Zelda, and we were being rescued by Link, but we didn't know who he was. And then only afterward we found out that like, oh, there's this kid from this town. His name is Link. He wears a green tunic. He kind of wears a hood like you wear. I wonder what happened to him. So like we should know who Link is, but we just call him the person in the green tunic. Aspiring Warlock, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome on in. Fiend Fine, welcome on in. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's been a while. Yeah, what it do, Raiders? How's it going? How is life? How was your stream? How was Zelda Echoes of Wisdom? Yeah, how far have you gotten? This is what happens every time a new game comes out for me. For those who don't know me. I don't stream on the weekends, so I'll start playing the game on like Thursday or Friday, and then people will just like beat the game over the weekend, and I'll just be behind everybody. But that's alright, that's okay. I just try not to get too spoiled. How am I enjoying Gerudo Town? Well, you see, I was excited ever since I saw the Gerudo in the trailer. I did the exact same thing I did when I played Breath of the Wild. The second I got agency in this game, I made a beeline straight for Gerudo Desert. I see what we're doing here. Can I do this? I can! Oh, but I can't. I wonder if I'll ever get the ability to bind things together. Like, not just bind things to me. But I guess at that point, that would just be Tears of the Kingdom. Go, 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 go! Woo! Wonderful. You beelined it here just after you got the map? Yeah! The game is bringing you so much joy. Oh, what is this? Push. Pull. Bind. Yeah! Unlock the whole map, you haven't really done much else. Just finished Gerudo Temple. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't done much exploring as of right now. I do want to just like start filling out the map and finding all the little side quests. I just was really excited to get to the Gerudo Desert. Same thing as when I like first played Breath of the Wild. It's funny though, like I didn't really have that much heat resistance other than the stuff you get at the beginning of the game. I just went to the Gerudo Town and then teleported out and then just didn't do the Gerudo stuff until after Kakariko Village. And then like I opened up the Divine Beast and then once again just left to do other things and then did the Divine Beast. That's what I love about Breath of the Wild, and that's what I really like about Echoes of Wisdom so far. Like, you're just free to do what you want. I'm really happy with this game. It makes me feel a little smart. S-M-R-T. I am so smart. Oh, jeez. I was a little scared that these would come and attack me. The snake statue. Yeah. You worry the echoes you unlocked while doing the map might cheapen the experience by having abilities too early. I mean, that's the beauty of it, that like you can solve problems with whatever abilities you have. And there are some that are easier than others, but sometimes I like just switching it up for the sake of fun. You learned Snake Statue! Like, so far I have Plat Boom and I have Starantula, and I feel like the combination of these two make it so that like climbing vertically is just trivial no matter what, but I think there's still like interesting things about it. Like the platform only goes up so high. The Starantula only works indoors. It's interesting. Hello, butterflies? Moths? They look really cool, though. Air combat. We need spears. Go! Not very effective, are they? Go, LeChonk! We're fighting Venomoths right now. Alright, I gotta do everything myself around here. Burn! Burn! Your chat pointed out bedless percent is gonna have to be a category. All tables all the time. You know, the classic, the bed staircase is pretty classic though. The Mothula Echo. A lot of these enemies I'm like, when's the last time this enemy was in a game? Or is this brand new? I'm genuinely curious about the Mothula. I don't remember that being in any Zelda game. Blast through the air when it spots an enemy. You're hoping Smash, in the next Smash Zelda gets a bed attack. I've seen like a couple of YouTube channels do like, what if this character came out right now? What games would they be based on? Like you'd have Zelda, but you'd have Mario, but he had like Cappy abilities. You'd have Peach, but she'd have like stuff from Princess Peach Showtime. And yeah, you know, specifically Echoes of Wisdom Zelda would just like slap so hard. I'd love it. I was actually like surprised we didn't get like Paper Mario in the last Zelda game. The last Smash game. Whoa, I would be very surprised if we did get Paper Mario in a Zelda game. That's not something you would expect. Yeah, you know, Link's Awakening has Goombas in it, so anything could be possible, really. Where's the hole mill? Where's the molehill? There he is. I don't think he can help me, but it was worth a shot. Wait. No. That doesn't help. A chunk of the main roster with some cool updates. I really liked how in Smash 4 they had custom movesets. That could have really been a good opportunity to just flesh out movesets with more stuff from games. And yet, we don't have that anymore. Such a crying shame. Such a crying shame. Wow! Fire! Fire! Burn! Do stuff for hypothetical Marvel vs. Capcom rosters. Do stuff for hypothetical Mario Kart rosters. What are some other, like, Mario-centric franchises that could really just be opened up? Like Mario Party. What if there was a Nintendo Party? What if we had a Nintendo Party, and then you could have just, like, Link playing board games? But also, like, Ayumi Tachibana. Two heads are more than one. We'll defeat you with pure numbers. Wonderful. You're the Caramodillo level 2. I don't know. I can't explain it, but they look delicious. They kind of look like little chocolate caramels. That might be what the point is. Incredible momentum, you say. Oh, hold on. I need to burrow. That's what the whole mill is for. Seeing someone solve these puzzles in completely different ways. Right? Egg? Oh, right. We could have made an egg smoothie. Oh, no. My mole! How dare! You burn! You're not really burning, are you? Now you are. Whoa! I've made a mistake. Now a burning armadillo is coming at me. Alright, let's cut this off at the source. Haha! You fool. Wonderful. This game makes you feel like a wizard. You know? Actually, yeah. You're right, though. You gotta have all your ability points spec'd into wisdom. The echoes of. I just like finding unique ways to solve any given situation. But what if you had a bed quota? You could only use the bed a certain amount of times per stream. Seek 2 distinct tributes. Oh, we gotta do some sacrifices? Clues to the desired tributes are recorded somewhere on this floor. I tribute fire. I tribute air. No? Need water and earth? Doing a little bit of Avatar? Die! Not me! Don't tribute chicken! If I must. But I just can't pull myself this way, that way, away. But I just can't get my whip. Hold on, we'll take a little nap. It wasn't a request. It was an order. You won't know you're not my dad, Ganon. I tell you what. You just found another secret. Wow. Ooh. Is this a level up whole mill too? Peppa. Everything's getting stronger. I wonder if things... I wonder if there's like an intended order. If people were supposed to do Zora first, then Gerudo. I think it doesn't matter too much. I think this is why you get the option between these two specifically. It stands quietly in the sanctum. It is blue in color, with large tusks and a long nose. I mean, the snake statue doesn't really apply to that at all. I think I'm gonna have to look for that. I think the other offering has to be a snake, though. Wow. Hey, random, but is anybody a fan of Ace Attorney? For anybody who's coming in on a raid or hasn't been around and doesn't really know, I'm a big fan of Ace Attorney, and I'm just really happy that the Ace Attorney Investigations collection just came out. Whoa, it's a Poe! I love these guys. They're some of my favorite Zelda enemies. Alright, you got fire? I got fire too. Yeah, that's right, bud. My fire goes a longer distance than your fire. I got you in a corner. Mostly vague at best. You had a girlfriend once that was super into it. Well, it's one of my favorite series of all time. Capcom just put out a video called That's Right, Ace Attorney TV. It's just a little introduction video and just summarizing what the games are about. And it's like, it's filled with so many little Easter eggs that show that Capcom really cares about Ace Attorney fans. And I'm like, this is the best timeline. I would have never have guessed, because they were so quiet about it for so long. I feel like they're going to be making a new Ace Attorney game any moment now. Any moment now. Ho, Echo. Mischievous spirit that uses its lantern. When chased, it can slip through walls. Ghost. Map. We just had a recap video, as I thought. Yeah, they even posted on Twitter, like, oh, just you know, just so people's expectations don't get too high. It's just gonna be a video. It's just a recap. Nothing new's coming out. But I feel like something new is gonna happen soon. They're probably just like getting people ready. And even just like the way that they had Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth talk about it, and then Edgeworth just immediately goes into like, ah yes, for our next discussion, let's talk about the first season of Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. And he just goes into a whole like thing about his hyperfixation. I love it. I love it. That's Ace Attorney. Hey, look! Listen! It's you! Why does it feel like episode Aegis? Where the main character just keeps like running off screen? That's got to be Link, but where is it going? And also I'm in a desert. Ooh. There's probably a reason there's an entire other door over there. I'm gonna try the sequence break. Yup! No! There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be. What if... Whoosh. I'm determined to find a way to get to this path early. Maybe another Ace Attorney anime? Maybe. I never watched the second season of the Ace Attorney anime. I didn't realize. I only realized because of like the recap, I think, that they added like unique plots. They added like anime exclusive stories. I thought that was so cool. Ah. There's something about a train. I've never watched it, but I'm like, now I kind of want to. Let's see where they take the main series next. I don't think I have anything that can really bridge that gap safely. Unless I can, like, bind to a Gwei. You get back here. You obey me. Maybe this works? I don't know where he wants to go. I don't really control it. Maybe this is the play. Maybe I should be trying to like get above the wall. Can I get into this window? Maybe we'll get an Ace Attorney anime about the US court systems. And just make it even more complicated for the localizers. Just like, please, please, I thought we had a deal. The games are supposed to be set in Japanifornia, vaguely. You can't do this to us. They're cooking up some mixed media, maybe? Yo, this is a whole, like, pyramid, just like the Dark World pyramid. Okay, you know, I had thought that following Link was progress, but now this looks like progress. I'm gonna go where Link was real quick. They're probably gonna be like, oh, it's a dead end. Now what do we do? Hello? But, you know, there's still one thing they didn't cover in the Ace Attorney recap. It's so funny that they covered Ghost Trick, by the way. Like, it has nothing to do with the series, but it has the same writer, so, like, I think they just wanted to shill it and just make sure people were aware of it, advertise it. Like, hey, if you like Ace Attorney, also play Ghost Trick. They did not mention Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. That game is pretty expensive. It's only on the 3DS. Speed. Need to bounce. Thanks for streaming. No problem, Blade. Have a good night. What makes you sad is since they're obviously saying you can jump in any game anytime, it means they're not concerned with continuity. As an Apollo Justice fan, you hope they do something with the Thalassitricity plotline. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I don't think they are gonna, because at this point it's 2 games out from it, and it would just be weird. But I think they could still try to wrap it up eventually as its own thing and reintroduce that plotline. And it would just mean that if you play Apollo Justice afterward, you would play with that foreknowledge. I get that they're trying to be more friendly to people who are like, this series is so long, I feel intimidated, I just want to play the new game, can I do that? I think there are ways. Like, Yakuza is really good at having an overarching continuity, but for the most part, you don't have to play every single game. Like, it'll make more sense and it'll be a better experience if you do. And it'll be more emotionally fulfilling. But you don't absolutely have to. Like, it's not going to be full of characters like, I don't know, Kingdom Hearts, where, like, if you just play Kingdom Hearts 3 at first, you're going to be like, who the hell are all these people? What the hell's a Xehanort? What is a nobody? What is going on? Like, that's an example of a series where you actually do have to play everything. And Yakuza is like, it's better if you play it in order, but you don't have to. And Ace Attorney is currently in that position where it's better if you play it in order, but you don't have to. And I think it's really cool how, like, you could just jump in with Ace Attorney 3 and you could get pretty much everything you need. Like, the fact that it goes over, like, Mia's backstory too, and, like, expands on stuff you didn't know from Ace Attorney 1. So it's like, whoa! It's good knowledge for people who are new to the series. It's good knowledge for people who know the series already and have played Ace Attorney 1. I feel like they could do something like that. They could do something like that with Apollo Justice's backstory, where they flesh out Thalassa, they flesh out, like, the Grammarize, and they give more, like, backstory to them, and they make us enjoy them more as people. Even though we already know their story, ostensibly, we could know more, and then in that same way that we knew more about Mia, her connection to Godot, we could learn more about the Grammarize, you know? I think without going too much into it, where they are with Apollo right now gives them a kind of blank slate to do whatever they want. Like, I'm a little optimistic that they aren't, like, putting Apollo on a bus. That's what I'm gonna say. They're not, like, getting rid of him. They're just, like, giving him more room to breathe. I'm hoping that's what that means. I wish I was able to get those quicksand shoes. I have 400 rupees exactly. Was it 400 or 500 for the quicksand shoes? Oh look, I'm here where I was earlier. Oh no. Going ghost! Ooh, I do have to be the body babo the babadi 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 babadi. Thank you. The Snowman's Patriarch of the Snow Clans. How do you know I was talking about Yakuza earlier? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. How was your weekend? Can't look but hi. Don't look at anything. Just listen to my voice. I won't say anything about what's happening right now. Wow. We're talking about Ace Attorney right now, actually. Yeah. And that video that was just released, I'm happy that they're trying to get more people into the series. And I have faith that they can write the continuation of the story and still, like, acknowledge and honor the plot threads that they've kind of abandoned. I hope. It's all hopeful thinking, but, like, I wish. Alright, you know what? Gotta do it yourself. Yeah! Ooh, EP time. Pretty decent. Case in point, Trials and Tribulations confirmed that Manfred Karma got. Doesn't mention how and why. Yeah. And I think, like, there's a certain art to writing stories where the reader doesn't have to know every single little detail. Like, that's something that as people we can learn from when we're, like, explaining situations to people. We're like, we don't have to give every little bit of background and context. We can give what is necessary and then at the same time foster intrigue. So, like, if they want to know more, they can ask, and if not, then you can just leave it be. All going back to my point that Ace Attorney is officially one of those series that has been around for a long time, and yet not a lot of people have played every single game. So you just have to deal with the question of what do you do to get people interested in playing everything without overwhelming them, making them feel like there's so much to play. Rock. No, hold up. Pot. Speaking of investigations, you downloaded the demo of that and Smiling Man. Ooh, I didn't realize there was an investigations demo. It was kind of interesting because there was a demo for Ace Attorney Investigations 1 way back when that game came out on DS. But the demo wasn't on DS. The demo was on your web browser on Flash. They just had an entire recreation of the game engine in Flash, as if it was like a little DS emulator. That's pretty cool to me. You're pretty cool. Colonel. Oh no! I'm just thinking about how if I had not already played Ace Attorney Investigations 2, I'd basically be playing it right now. That would be my priority. Oh, I need a key. Oh, hello. Cat! They had something similar for Dual Destinies? Probably. They have done it on multiple occasions, really. So, going back to that, I wonder if the demo for Investigations right now is the same as that. It's basically just the first case of Investigations 1. Oh, they don't like fire, huh? Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right, buddy. Oh, instant kill. Wah! Thanks, Wig. What's up? Thanks to the Investigations collection, you now own every Ace Attorney. Do you own Ace Attorney versus Professor Layton? That's the question, isn't it? I feel like Redead versus Poe is not a very active fight. Yeah, let's go. Generic fire sound effect. You know what? Thank you. To get the collection, you have gotten a copy of every Ace Attorney in some way. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just really glad that more people are playing Ace Attorney. I really gotta get my... I have my copy of Ace Attorney Investigations collection. I just need to like play it to figure out what's the difference. I see from watching people play, they have changed some things about the localization. You do have it? You beaten it? Yeah! I've never beaten Layton vs. Ace Attorney because... fun fact, I played it while I was on a cruise ship, and I never finished it after that because at that point I felt like, hey, I'm on a cruise ship, why am I just playing DS games? I could do that at home. And then when I finished the cruise, I had just like already got into the mindset of not playing it. And now, once I've started streaming, I'm like, I want to stream it. I just need a good reason. I have said, like, when I finished Ace Attorney Investigations 2, like 2 years ago, I said, next year I will play Layton versus Ace Attorney. Uh-oh, it's the boy. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, spin! Spin! I saw somebody... Oh, I can draw on the sand! Ah! I was making art, come on. Look, I can keep him at bay. It's hilarious. Ooh, it deflects arrows too! I've got a strat going. That's right, bud. That's right, bud. I got you cornered. Can I just, like, corner him? Oh, no, he jumped over it. I want to blow him into the hole. Oh, he jumped over it. He's smart. This is just funny. I could fight him, but, like, I'm just experimenting with his AI at this point. I actually wonder, though. Alright, I'm gonna start talking about the game if anybody doesn't want spoilers on, Echoes of Wisdom. Fair enough, but... See, knowing that this game started as a dungeon maker... I wonder if the idea was to, like, make a dungeon and have an AI-controlled Link try to beat it. Because I could totally see this being, like, what they intended. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You better run. But yeah, long story short, I still need to play Layton versus Ace Attorney. I had thought that, like, oh, maybe I'll play some of the Layton games. I don't know what to do against an opponent that's kind of actively running away from me. What do I have as far as long-range attacks? I want to be unique. I want to be, I don't want to just throw fire all the time. Spam the Gways! The Gway is not very effective. Hey, get away from me. Get away. Okay, here's my plan. I keep him in the corner. I keep him in the corner using wind. And I do something that forces him to get hit. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. You into the hole with you. Die. Whoa. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. There's more! No! That was just the warm-up! Alright, okay. Alright, you know what? Alright, you know what? Okay, you may have numbers, but I have letters. C. D. It's nuts! Oh, they're charging up. Oh, they're charging up. Oh, buddy, Twilight Fishy, how's it going? Well, come on in. I'm trying not to get too overwhelmed over here. How's life? Wah! You didn't know there was an iPhone Professor Layton game? Are you talking about Layton Brothers? Are you talking about Catriel, Lady Layton? Like, Layton, I don't know who he ended up with, but he's been getting around. We have games about his twin sons and his daughter. Like, whoa. No matter what canon you subscribe to, Professor Layton can get it. I feel like I'm playing Halo and I'm just getting sniped from all corners. Do 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 do. Do I have any enemies that are more aggressive? The Rita just freeze them, maybe. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No, the sand dude saved them. Come off it, eh? Come off it, mate. I'm sorry, isn't it trying to use Choco Jack's emotes in my stream? I approve. I met Choco Jacks at TwitchCon this year. That was cool. Layton Brothers is the one that has Alfendi Layton. Catriel's on Switch. Yeah. From what I see, yeah, Catriel is more or less just a continuation of the style. Okay, bye. Hey, you can't fire an arrow as soon as you respawn. I'm getting a little impatient. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, dang. Whoa! Oh, I had to use a fairy. I didn't want to, but I had to. I was kind of hoping that blowing them into the hole would have them lose health. We're gonna take this one at a time. One at a time, just like we fought the first one. You think you have me cornered, but you were the one who's cornered. I'm sure other people have finished this fight way faster than I have. To be fair, I was yapping during most of it. Time for smoothies, probably. I want to do it though. I want to do it. I want to do it raw. As raw as possible. We'll do it with smarts. You know, I feel like the intention was I was probably supposed to use the statues as like barriers. I wish I knew how much health they have. This do be tough. Sanix, thanks for the 5th. They're hoping they're gonna release the games on consoles. Yeah, Catriel's on console now. I don't know if they're gonna like make more, but hopefully. Thanks for the mustache. It'll give me the power to succeed. Alright. I feel like it's a time for a change in strategy. But what is it? I don't know, I'll probably just go into this mode. This probably was the answer in the first place, honestly. Oh yeah, they're running now. It was that easy. I really want it to be unique, but it's alright. Hey! You don't think I can only use that during up D-pad mode, huh? Go get a good lunch, Windy. Thanks for coming on by. Da-na-na-na. Yeah. Clayton, welcome on in. Use a strong melee summon plus bind. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about bind, even though I've been using it a lot and I've been memeing on it. And I've said as much, like bind is underrated. I need to be using it more. Welcome on in. Yeah. We're talking about Ace Attorney and Professor Layton because those games have been getting trailers. I saw the new gameplay for World of Steam. It looks really good. You don't think it's gonna follow up after Millionaire's Conspiracy and the anime? I mean, like, they can. It's just after such a big time skip. I think, like, there's still room to follow up on any other plot threads as well, but I think it is time for a brand new view on things. Because yeah, same situation as Ace Attorney with Professor Layton. The people who are fans of it will definitely play it no matter what. They need to capture the people who are not already fans. This is like what happened with Facette and your people at the castle. Link was taken by the Still World and replaced with an imposter too. Maybe we can help the real Link by fixing the rift. Maybe. I'm surprised. Oh, you know what? I was about to say, like, is this the end of it already? No. No, it's not, because the Link fight wasn't even the end in the last dungeon. This is like the midway point. Link is the mid-boss of these stages. It's crazy to me. Dark Flames, welcome. Thanks for the toss. Try is cute. I wish they didn't remind me of a gyroid from Animal Crossing. Oh yeah? Okay. Oh, I see. They want me to go into sword fighter form. This is a tutorial. See it. And there you go. Wonderful. You were close. I'm happy. It feels like there's a tiny bit of a Metroidvania aspect. I've always kind of thought that Metroidvanias and Zelda games were really very similar if you really think about it. Like, you need abilities to progress further in a map. You need to sometimes backtrack because those abilities are not always linearly placed. And the end goal is to make it to the end by proving what you've learned. The main difference being like presentation and story and whatnot. Do the Gerudo pots have water in them? No, but they do block. Good enough. There you go. Yeah, here we go. This is an offering. Elefante! Wow! My plan to do the Persona DLC. I have started the new Persona DLC, Dark Flame. I started it on stream. But because Echoes of Wisdom came out, we are trying to focus on this first. I don't have a set date where I'm going to continue playing Episode Aegis. But for now, the plan is to finish Echoes of Wisdom, and then finish Emio, and then finish Episode Aegis. Unfortunately, priorities have not worked out in a favorable way for Episode Aegis. I mentioned it already, but like, it's just a little... When I streamed Persona 3 Reload, it got to the point where like... Oh, good. I was just not streaming the combat. I was skipping Tartarus on stream, and I was just doing it off stream. And I might end up doing that with Episode Aegis. But the thing is, that's just 90% of Episode Aegis. So I'd rather, like, play Episode Aegis when I have more time on stream. Right now, I don't have time. Right now, we're playing Zelda. Right now, we're playing Emio the Smiling Man. Almost done with the DLC. Sparking Zero drops in a few days. Sounds exciting. Zalfira Meowdy! Zalf, are you thinking of picking up the new Zelda? It's really good. I'm actually talking about how, like, I love how smart it makes me feel. Oh my goodness. Oh my dang. There's so many things you can do with it. You already 100%'d it. See, this is what exactly I was talking about. Every time I stream a game, it comes out on Thursday. I don't stream on the weekend. People are done with it. People are done with it by the time the weekend is over. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm still over here having barely beat the intro, but, you know, I'll take my time. Wow. 10 months later. I mean, if that's what it'll take. That's what it'll take. That's what it'll take. You can watch without being spoiled. Yippee! I appreciate it. Heck yeah. Just for you, Zalf. You got some of the keys right here. Maybe if I set it on fire, it can be a fire keys. But like with his consent. Fire with consent. Didn't work. Proceed at the speed that is comfy. You got that right, Twyla. Haven't beat it yet, but you're ahead. See? See, this is the benefit to everybody playing over the weekend. Yeah. Oh, and Zalf, funny that you should arrive just as we finish talking about Ace Attorney. You know, with the new trilogies coming out and all the remakes and remasters. It'd be nice to, you know, even if you don't stream it, I'd be nice to see what you think of the end of Justice for All if you ever do go back to it. I just wanna talk to people about Ace Attorney. And you know, if you ever do finish it, I hope you enjoy it. Got to pick up the Investigations games. Oh, I played the fan translations of Investigation 2, and if the official one is as good, I'm gonna be real happy. I'm sure it will be. It's a really good game regardless. And I just can't pull myself away. And I just can't break away. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what we have to do here. I hope that was right. Maybe it wasn't. Wonderful. So one of the offerings was the elephant. It rests its wings atop a tower. It bears sharp eyes and a strong beak. It's a chicken! Clearly. Twyla needs to start playing Investigations. Do it, Twyla! Twyla, did you see me play Investigations 1 and 2? I don't remember. Oh, you can just use normal arrows for that. You did not. Ooh, that means you're gonna be going in blind. Heck yeah. Let me know what you think. Thank Twig. How did you do that puzzle? If not with the bow and arrow. I'm actually a little curious. Spent a little too much time on that box. Hey, you know, you did it your way. That means you did it in your unique solution. Wonderful. See, I was wondering if a tile... I would have done the tile if I didn't have the arrows. I was wondering if the tile would even go that far. I mean, I guess it does. Basically, the tile is what I've been using as a substitute for the bow and arrow this entire time. And now that I actually have a bow and arrow, now it feels a little less creative. Alright, Redeads. You move the whole windblower. That works too. You know, I think with the Redeads, I want to kill them in interesting ways, but at this point, they're just a little too tanky. Just clear them out real quick. There you go. Okay, I'm starting to encounter the problem that I was afraid of when they first showed trailers. Where sometimes the stuff I need is going to be like all the way to the right of this list. I would have hoped that like there'd be a system where you can put certain favorites on buttons or something. I know there's a way to sort them. Most used, last learned, cost. But it'd be cool if there was like just a little like favorite button. You like equip them onto a button like you know, just regular items in Zelda. Sad they didn't learn from the sins of the Tears menu. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of when I saw the menu in this game. Just a lot of scrolling. Chicken. Hawk. You know, there's a certain joke I could make, but that's already played out. So I'll transition from a hawk to a different joke. That's an owl. Oh, a hawk. Also, the fact that the person who got famous because of the Hawk Tuah meme is now getting like uber promoted by like all those by famous YouTubers, and now they're just kind of forcing the meme. And if we can't give if we don't give we give corporations a hard time for trying to force memes, like we should not allow YouTubers to try to force memes. So, yeah, you know, it's just done. Let us not talk about that meme ever again. Mostly ended up picking from the notebook. Right. You can do that. It's neat, though. I like just looking at the notebook and seeing everything. If anything, it's kind of faster than looking through the whole menu. Alright, well, that means I got what I need to finish this puzzle back here. Yeah, I'm glad that there wasn't any fall damage, I just realized. It's a hawk statue. So it's a rock hawk! Ooh yeah, brother! Feel the rock! Alright, I should not do that. I should not do that. I'm trying to, like, save my voice these days. I feel like over the years I've done too many voices that are harsh on the throat. And I'm like, you know what? I'm too old for this stuff. Not unless I have to. Not unless I'm actually voice acting. Alright, well, we need a hawk. I'll go from a hawk to an elephant. Did I miss anything so far? There are some rooms I haven't been to yet, but that is the boss door, so I will go back there. Alright, I should be fine. Huh. You know, it's a little suspicious that this room has a plug in it. It's almost as if as soon as I open it, a bunch of sand is just gonna come drown me.
Oh no!
Oh, it does drain somewhere, that's good. Hey! I was wondering how you clear that room. Wonderful! You were close! It feels like I'm gonna fight Big Octorok in that room from Ocarina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm right here. I'm right here. Ooh. Ah, oh. Don't worry, I got it. I'm just exploring real quick. Rock Hawk is where I thought I was going. You consistently forgot about the other thing. Oop. See, exactly. You just don't have to think about any other meme. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah! Oop, ad break is starting. For anybody that doesn't have an ad, I apologize. I didn't catch it. Big key. You can open big door. Because now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big, now's your shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big. Big shot. Dun 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 dun. Hey, so, I'm not gonna open that door quite yet. Let's explore a little bit and talk about stuff. Go here. Hey, for anybody who's a sub, who is able to hear me right now, let's talk about Deltarune, because I did stream the first 2 parts of that, and I'm excited for the rest. Is anybody else subscribed to the Toby Fox newsletter emails? I am curious. I'm curious how you get into this room. I don't want to leave without... I don't want to leave without getting into this room because... Man. Like, there's a chest there. I would imagine there's a way to get into this room. But there's no door. Maybe it is bombable, but I don't know what counts as a bomb. Maybe I was supposed to get a bomb from, like, a bomb enemy from a different... From, like, maybe, like, the Zora area? I'm thinking. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. That sand felt sus. Yeah, I went through the entire dungeon. I was thinking, like, maybe there's a way to get there. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'm just thinking, like, I don't want to leave this area as is. Because what's going to happen, if it's anything like the last dungeon, is it's going to not be available after? You know what? I think the last dungeon was still available. Even after beating it. The game just didn't let me go there right away. I'm gonna save and I'm just gonna see if like that room is no longer accessible to me after I beat it. The sand is sus, but like I'm not sure how I would even get to that. Peppers. Yum. The ad break is finishing. Everybody, welcome back. If you all were in the ads, we were just talking about nothing in particular. I was mostly just trying to figure out how to get into this room. Don't tell me, I'll figure it out. But yeah, we were talking about being a big shot. Be a big, now's your shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Unless there's a third floor to this map, but I don't think so. What room? Oh, that room. Alright, I will ask a question with a very specific yes or no answer. When in doubt, try every item one by one, like a point-and-click adventure game. The thing being, I don't know if that's even a thing. Can the Poe just phase through the wall? The fact that they actually can, though, I don't know how that helps me. What if I... Oh, what if I, like... Get in there, get in there. Go left, go left. Go left, go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, Pete. You're not going the right way. Even if it did take me the right way, I still wouldn't go through the wall. That's not how that works. I wonder, I bet I get the ability at some point to, when I bind, I can probably swap places. I feel like that's a natural evolution of bind. And it would probably like trivialize a lot of these puzzles. Like I would bind, I would put the ghost in the wall, and then I would just like swap. Right? That's what would make sense. Oh well. I don't think we can do that right now. Oh yeah, my question. My yes or no question. Only answer with yes or no if you know the answer. Can I do that with my current set of abilities? Can I get that chest? That's all I want to know. I don't want to know context. I don't want to know how to do it. I just want to know if it's possible. I don't know if anybody in chat can answer, so I'm just going to keep going. Actually, nap time. You can. Well, I'm gonna go do it now. Okay, so it either has something to do with the sand, but I'm not sure how I would even get there. Or there's an invisible way through the wall. I think the wall is less likely. I'm wondering if maybe there's a way to get underneath. Trying to keep on the lookout for anything sandy looking over here. Whoa. Youch. Yup. Skills. But this is like way too south at this point. Is the problem. Like, yeah, I would technically be under the sand here, but I'm not sure how I would go high enough. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Put the plug back. No, I don't think this is the way. Wonderful. Okay, follow-up question. Is the way into that room from that room? Like, do I have to be in here? What do I have? No? Okay. That's what I thought. But how? But how? Okay, last question. If I go beat the boss right now, will I lose the ability to get this? Because something I noticed is that there's sand coming from the ceiling, which makes me think I would have to come in from the 3rd floor, but I don't... There is no 3rd floor. So, like, maybe it makes itself apparent once I beat the boss. But, like, I don't want to beat the boss until I'm sure that, like, I'm not gonna lose access to this. Doing boss won't lock me out of getting it? Okay. I'm gonna go to the boss right now real quick. Then we can get that one as a treat later. I should have probably saved. Because for all I know, if I beat the boss, I'll open like a roof thing. Whoa! Mogrif. I like his sunglasses. You know, I had expected it to be like a giant scorpion or snake or something. Whoa. See me jump over that? That was really cool. My tile! Yeah, buddy. Oh! Okay, now it's smoothie time. I want damage reduction. And then we gotta have a little bit of fire. Come on, Poe. Come on, Pete. Alright, let's try something else. Alright, let's try the bind strategy. We'll get a little pea-hat out here. Yeah, I got a little blender. Oi. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. In the boaty, get him in the boaty. I noticed I was binding the boss instead of the pea-hat, but I wonder if that was actually better. Will it blend? Did I do it? Oh, I made him angry. It's evil bottles. Please, I promise I'll get the musical notes. He can fly? They fly now? Stop evolving. Stop it, you're not a Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, what we got now? I can meet. I see what I've been doing by accident. I've been pressing the summon button before I get out of the menu. Alright, boomerang. Hey! Yeah, no, that's not helping. Ooh. Up. Fine. We have a combat form, we might as well use it. This is like Goku trying not to use Super Saiyan. Because he wants the fight to be more interesting. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Oh, you know, when it says level 2, I thought it meant that I had 2 bars, but it's just the one longer bar. Egg, what's up, Bitty Melon? How did I get him to get stuck in the sand at one time? I was able to do that. This is my strategy now. Just summon an Akarok and just hope it shoots him. Hey-ya! There's a smarter way to do this. I'm just not doing it. What is an effective weapon against this guy? Pompadour for good luck? Well, thank you. It goes good with my other hair. Can the wind cannon disrupt the tornadoes? I'm not asking chat, I'm just asking in general the game. I'm not actually looking for an answer, by the way. Okay, when he charges, I'm gonna try binding, because I think that's what I did to interrupt him the last time. Okay, the wind tornadoes don't actually influence... The wind cannons don't actually influence the tornadoes. Got it. Oh, I see. Just interrupt them. Ew, right in the grundle. Come on, mate. Yeah, we got skills. We got skills. Oh, the statues just block it straight up. Yeah, but I'm getting it now. Oh, now I'm getting it. Now I understand. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Come on. They've got to farm for more crystals over here. If I didn't waste all of my... You know, I do have a smoothie that recovers a little bit of my gauge. We'll see if I need it after this. I prolonged this fight a little bit more than I really should have. Part of me wonders if there was a more, like, creative way to beat the fight, or if that was just, like, the one strategy I'm supposed to find out. Yeah! Give me your glasses! Those are the TwitchCon affiliate glasses, come on! I deserve it. Wonderful. Pretty good. One of these days, Nintendo is going to come up with a console that'll allow me to defeat a boss by yapping. And then I'll be good at fighting. Daryl, welcome. How's Legend of Link? Tables of IKEA. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think we just furnished the bedroom. Wow. Yapping the boss to boredom. Yeah, you know what they call that game? Parappa the Yapper. My friends shared some of their power with me. Oh yeah, baby. Give me that fifth triangle. I feel like I can do even more now. You can now create echoes at a distance. Oh. Oh! So it's not just quantity? You can upgrade in different ways? Oh. If Link yaps, the only thing he can say is, ha! Yeah! This is why we're Zelda today. We're changing it up. My friends told me something while we were mending the rift. They said that monster captured them. It was the first time something like that happened to them. So why was Tri able to escape, I wonder? But since you defeated the monster, they can get back to work. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's get back to your world, Zelda. A verbal version of the matchmaking app, but I don't want to bore them to death. Wonderful. Do I want to return? Not yet. Like there's any reason to stay here. Got him. Wow. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. Sometimes I don't know if the game wants me to like come up with a creative solution or to just fight normally. I've been trying to avoid fighting in swordsman form, but maybe I should just use it more. Because sometimes it is the way. You're back! All the rifts are gone now, including the big one that was here. You did it, Zelda! Everyone in town is awaiting your return. Come on, let's go together! Egg. Calamity be upon ye. Tadashi Matt, welcome on in. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Calamity Kaiju? Are you playing some Zeldas today? I just beat the Desert Temple. Although I missed a chest in it, so now I gotta go figure out what that was. Also, Beastworm Gaming, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Gotta give him some two shoutouts right now. How's it? Double raiding all the way across the sky. How are y'all doing? How's life? How's the universe? How's everything? Playing some Luigi's Mansion and Echoes of Wisdom. Okay, so first of all, Calamity, did you have you played Luigi's Mansion before? You starting Spoopy month a little early? Not October quite yet, but it is in some time zones. I do be liking it. I really like what they did with Luigi's Mansion 3, if you do get around to that one. Also, Beastworm, welcome. How far are you in Echoes of Wisdom? I beelined straight to the Gerudo Desert as soon as the game told me I could, as you can see. So, I guess we're gonna do Zora's next. Yeah. Playing Luigi's Mansion for Halloween month? Yeah, there you go. I do wonder, sometimes there's things I realize about Luigi's Mansion 1. Like, every time I replay the game, I always miss out on that girl in the upside-down bedroom. And I'm like, I don't remember that being optional, but there is an optional ghost. Couple. A lot of ghosts are optional, but still. Finished Gerudo area, started the Zoras. Yeah, I'm not too far behind. If I keep yapping, I'll fall even more far behind. But yeah, I don't stream on the weekend, so I've been far behind everybody who's already played this game. Zora times. Get some fishes in the chat, especially the Twyla fishies. Twyla, be honest, are you a Zora? If so, that's really cool, though. Fish. Time to celebrate, the rift's going away. Come on, it's on me. You're going to come crying to me to help you pay the bill again, aren't you? Just at that moment, a faint shadow of a warrior arose out of the darkness. Hey! Looks like everyone's conveniently forgotten it's time for training. Oh, come now. This is a time of celebration. The rifts are gone. Training can happen tomorrow. Now that's the real facet. Everyone is in the good spirits. So for those who don't know, Donna and Sierra are the only Italian Gerudos in all of Zelda. As far as I've been giving them voices. They really are! Zelda, allow me to express my deepest gratitude. Thank you for helping us. Yes, thank you so much, Zelda. Because of you, we took decisive action, and our desert is saved. I must thank you as well, Donna, my daughter. Your determination and your love for our people have saved this town. Ma! Ma, there's a weird-looking cat outside. Looks like Grandma, the fucking thing. You've grown so much. In fact, I think you're already capable of being chief. What? Not yet, right? I mean, there's still so much I have to learn. But thank you, Mother. It feels good to hear you say that. Zelda, you intend to continue traveling and fixing rifts, yes? I will pray for your success. Well, turned out your father wasn't here either. But there's still another rift to check out. It's far to the east in a place with lots of water. So let's go take care of that rift now. Aww. So I'm guessing that General Wright is over in the Zora area. Or maybe he's wherever you go second. That's probably what's gonna happen. To give you more motivation to do both, I would imagine. Alright, well, let me just take a quick trip back to the Sanctum real quick, because I had thought that maybe that was the key to finding the entrance to that room. Beastworm didn't get to start till yesterday. You're in a similar boat, especially on the yapping front. It do be like that, though. But hey, yeah, welcome everybody. This is a good opportunity to just talk about whatever, because I am not going to be ending soon, but I am going to explore before I do the Zora stuff. So given that, I can just do whatever. I do want to figure out how to get into that one room I missed. I was so sure that like maybe I was gonna go do it later. Alright, let's see how to get inside. Wow. Oh, that's so weird. What is this? Do you want to visit the still world again? Hello?
Hi.
Thank you for getting rid of that nasty rift over the sanctum. We're all so grateful to you. Oh, did you want to get back in? Unfortunately, I can't let you through despite all you've done for us. It's a sacred place to us. Oh yeah? Well, let me just, go into the back entrance. A couple of optional rooms. I think I only missed one. Boom, ba-da. Da-da-da. There we go. I need to figure out how to get into this room right here. There's got to be like a secret entrance. Apparently, chat is telling me I do have the ability to go in. I'm just curious how that even works. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm just gonna figure it out. I do notice that this room here has the same kind of grates that drain sand, like in the other room. But I guess that wasn't it. What else? What else? What else? Maybe there's a secret point I can grab onto that rotates the wall. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm remembering something. I'm remembering that you can bind the treasure chests. Okay, okay. Okay, sure. But, does this help me right now? Cool, I put the treasure chest over the sand. But how does that help? Okay, I can create objects at a distance now. What does that mean? I can make it go all the way. Okay. But it doesn't go through walls. So anyway, how you liking Echoes of Wisdom, B-Swarm? And Calamity Kaiju was, are you doing anything special with the Luigi's Mansion run? You doing just a playthrough, or are you doing any challenge runs? There was a streamer a couple years ago now. Has it been 6 years? My goodness. I'm a little sad, because he was one of my favorite streamers. His name was Mike Panoots, and I'm sure some people might know him. But he kind of retired from streaming for the time being. He did this challenge run of Luigi's Mansion where every time he catches a ghost, the game speeds up by like 5%. But then it would like compound. And then he didn't even finish the first few ghosts. And the game was unplayably fast. Left to her own devices, does the princess have a vandalism impulse? Absolutely. Even more so, she's been sheltered in the castle. Fighting for your favorite spot at Zelda games. I have been enjoying the big brain you need to play this game, and apparently I need a big brain just to figure out how to get through here. I'm thinking it has something to do with binding to the chest, but I still don't know. Unless there's a hole in the wall that I just don't see. I have to look closely. Maybe I need the pots to still be in the room. Would love seeing him play this, right? He was so excited for Yoshi's Crafted World too. I remember with the little poochies. I wonder what he's doing now. See, I'm just hoping that like maybe I don't know. Maybe you do need something from like that you get from the Zora area, like the reward for getting that. Maybe like Try always gets create at a distance from Gerudo, and maybe he gets some other ability like swapping or something. Because I'm wondering how this even helps me. Alright, I did remember y'all said that the way to get that wasn't through that room. So I need to turn my thinking around. I wouldn't think they would need to make you go all the way down. I don't think you can come from under. But I can't... I also can't get any higher than I can in this room. Maybe there's a secret entrance here. Do you want me to say if you have to leave and come back or not? I did ask earlier to the chat, like, if the way to get that chest was from within this room, and apparently it's not. So I need, like, some other way to get into that room. It just feels weird to have to go, like, this far. Like, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel correct if I do it, if I, like, have to go this far. Because this is just no longer connected in any way here. But I'm trying to think about, like, what any other room in this entire area has any connection to this room here. Am I getting warmer or am I getting colder? From being like here. Like this feels cold. But I'm not sure where else I would be. There's a visual hint in the chest room. I hope it has nothing to do with color, because I am colorblind. Yep. No color. Alright. I see there's like pot arrangement here. Maybe I just have to put the chest on a certain square. And it just like magically opens a door. Like I've seen this little like patch of sand here. But it doesn't feel like that would really help. I see the patterns on the ground. The sand patch. Okay, what can I do with sand? I hate sand. It's tough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. I can't possess the sand. But if I just put that there... Does wind go through walls? It does not. I just don't know what I have that has anything to do with the sand. Like, draining the sand would make sense if there was a plug in any other room, but I don't see one. There are no more plugs to speak of. I don't have to leave the dungeon entirely, do I? That would not make sense, but maybe? If I come back, is that chest still in the spot with the sand? It is not. So it moved. Will I get something to manipulate sand later? I mean, I asked chat if I have the ability to do it now with everything I have now. But if that was wrong in the first place, then there's more than just these 2 floors. I was wondering about that. See if... okay. Is there something that I've not seen already? Is there a staircase up that I just didn't go to? I don't see one. See, okay, so, because yeah, that's what I was thinking, that like, because there was sand coming from... I've said this out loud already. Because there is sand coming from the ceiling, I assumed that there'd be a way to get to a 3rd floor. But I don't see any way to get to a 3rd floor. On the entire map. Do I have to exit the entire dungeon? Is that what I have to do? I didn't want to believe it. But maybe I do. Not a floor per se. My other thought was like I'd have to walk on the like border of the screens. But I tried that and I didn't seem to be able to. At least from where I was trying. Like freaking Mario World 1, 2. Like walk on the ceiling. Like this here. Like I thought I could just like get up here somehow. That also didn't seem like possible because I've been here. I've been up here. And this doesn't let me go any higher than this. We're gonna spend the entire rest of the stream on this one chest. I will not let it defeat me. The question is, how far do I have to go? I am now going to try leaving. But no, this is the still world. I can't just go to the roof in the regular world and go in the still world. I don't see how I can go up. And I don't see how I can come from down. How is the outside view? So this is outside in the still world, but this is like the still world outside is somehow underneath floor 2, but maybe it's not. This is what I was thinking earlier, but in my brain, like, this is somehow floor 1, but actually it's outside. I was here earlier. Oh, look, there's a little patch of sand. We did it, y'all. Give me 20 rupees. Let's go. I knew that was just gonna be something like rupees. Man. That was not worth it. That was not worth all the time we spent. My brain cells were rubbing together for that one. They were on fire the entire time. Wow. 50 rupees is good though. I'm closer to affording those sandals. Let's freaking go. Wow. Wow, I'm warping. I'm warping. I'm getting out of here. Wow. The true value was the lesson learned along the way. I was just so reluctant to leave the area, and for some reason in my mind, that little outside was like still floor 1 somehow. And I know it doesn't make sense that I'd be going outside, but it would be underneath the indoors. I was just thinking it would be some weird like non-Euclidean geometry of the steel world, you know? So I was like so hesitant to just go outside and try that. But it did cross my mind. Wow. I need monies for the fashion. I also need to figure out how to capture one of these tumbleweeds. Like this. Who wanted a tumbleweed? Did you want a tumbleweed? No, somebody in Gerudo Village wanted a tumbleweed. I have to walk all the way over there with this? Was it you? No, you wanted the flying tile. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go. Where is it? Where is it? I need to go to the fashion place in town. I gotta try to bring a tumbleweed over there. I know somebody in there wanted to see it. I'm thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the dungeon. Spin! If you ever make a tier list of Nintendo games, Paper Mario 1 and Echoes of Wisdom have to be S tier. The S stands for Spin! Somebody clip that. I'm gonna clip that. Who wanted to see a tumbleweed? Somebody did. Dun, 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 wee, wee. Elusive tumbleweeds. Let's put that on the map. It's on the map, right? You did. Alright, I have to bring a tumbleweed all the way over there. Got it. I'm gonna try it. Cool. Found one. For those who didn't, oh, jeez. Oh, no. I need to get closer. For those who didn't hear me talk about them last time, growing up in Southern California, yeah, tumbleweeds are just everywhere. I have to be careful not to run into them when I was driving to school back in high school. I remember back on the playground, they'd just be flying around during windy days. And we would try to like play soccer with them. Just kick them around. Yes, yes, I have a tumbleweed right here. Right here! The wind almost ruined her dreams. Right in front of her. It's not my fault she has a 1-foot field of vision. You did the same thing. Just accidentally, what? Wow. Near the palace. For shoes, right? In the Gerudo Desert. I just wanted sand shoes, but now I'm like, should I just save the money for something else? Because now I kind of don't need the sand shoes. Oh, you brought me one. Thank you so much. Seeing the delicate dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No, wait, it's not dried. It's just a particular type of plant matter. What are these pokey bits? The more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. Okay, it's not that fascinating. I've seen a billion of them at school. Oh, you did the same thing playing with tumbleweeds. Yeah! It's so funny that you see them in cartoons and you just see them in real life. It's like, how did a plant evolve this way? I could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. My dream has come true. My wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please take these. Wow! Bismuth! Now I can make it into Pepto-Bismol. They have such peculiar shapes, don't they? I hope you enjoy observing them for many hours. You did mean that you let the tumbleweed go and almost got it broken. Freaking! The way that you have to be extra careful too. You like the one way when you jump after a spin. She has to have enough clearance to do it. Yeah, look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, y'all. It's time to keep exploring. I got some time. I got some extra time. Do I want to start heading towards the Zora River domain? Do I want to just keep, like, heading around, up and down? Let's head back to Hyrule Ranch. That seems like a good starting point. Maybe we can do some more stamp rallies, too. They just can't seem to get my nose right. I know how to deal with these. There. Now you can't see it. Ba-ba-da-da. Hey, Tugo-kun, we going to Tartarus raid later? I've been waiting for this. Exactly, I have been waiting. Victoria, what's up? Welcome. It's if anybody's in Drewby's Discord, it's slowly turning into Persona 3 roleplay. Everybody's just changing profile icons to somebody from Persona 3. I was Junpei for a little bit, but then I changed myself into...
I've been waiting for this.
Why do I have a pompadour now? What's going on here? Get out of here. Noticed our music box, have you? It plays real pretty music. Let me tell you, it's a prize for our flag races. You can bring your own horse. Well, I don't own one. Speaking of races, Aniv, what do you mean? I haven't even gotten to a race yet. Fishy or horsey? Well, we can't do any races yet because we still need to find the missing horse. Epona. Probably Epona, I don't know. Spin! This is the Zelda game that has truly perfected the art of grass cutting in Zelda. How's Zelda going? It's going. We just beat a dungeon, so now I'm kind of just exploring. It's a nice little... Normally in Zelda games, the overall music is triumphant and adventurous. And this one's just calm. Lets you move at your own pace. I feel like if Breath of the Wild or Tears had an overall theme, it'd be like that.
Hey, hi, and hello. Acorn gathering, give it a go. Fun to snag and fun to bag. Gathering acorns is never a drag. All you gotta do is pick up the acorns that I scatter about. If you're fast, you even get a prize. You get one try for 10 rupees. What do you say?
I'll try it.
That'll be 10 rupees, please. Hooray! Time to gather.
Oh. They're all in the water. I can do it. I can do it 9 times.
You needed to pick up 10 acorns. The goal time is 22 seconds.
I can swim fast. I can swim very fast. Yeah. I don't know if this is faster. I needed to die for one of those. Woo! I almost missed it.
Oh!
Woo! You become a pyro, just light it on fire. The tumbleweed? What are we talking about? Light everything on fire.
Nice work, you got all the acorns. Hey, your time was 1785. You were amazing. Alright then, it's prize time.
Money. Sweet, except I paid 10 rupees for it, so I only netted 10.
If you can do it faster, I'll give you even more prizes. Hi. Hi.
I'm just thinking of that guy from the fishing hole in Ocarina.
Hi.
Oh, you burn the grass. It does work, though. Going back to what I was talking about when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, it's like the way that Zelda has evolved and taken a couple of things from Breath and Tears, even if it's not an open world, like, kind of survival game. I'm really glad, because it still fits. It still fits the Zelda world to be able to do stuff like this. Just because it just makes sense to, and it helps you, like, solve problems that you might be having. Like, maybe objective of the game is to, like, find something hidden in the grass. And you could probably cut it, but you could also burn it. Some Zeldas just want to see the world burn. Will they let me in? Nah. Nope. Nope. Nope, not Zelda. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. You haven't seen Princess Zelda, have you? If you see her, please let us know. Will do, soldier. Keep up the good work. Leaving meat bait in the grass and let it burn around all the snakes. That seems a little cruel.
Hey, Miss Lady, got a question. Have you ever seen a Zol? They're small little monsters you can find. I found a picture in the encyclopedia for my dad. Zols are round and wiggly and so super cute. Is it kind of weird that monsters can be cute? Well, I've only seen them in pictures, so I don't know. Maybe they're scary in real life. But I can't stop thinking about Zols. Maybe if I could look at a Zol, I'd start thinking about Zols. Zols, 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 Zols.
Here, you can have a fire one. Ah! Burn!
What is that? That's super cool. It's not the kind of Zol I'm interested in right now.
Look, mine's better, kid. You just don't appreciate the fine art.
There it is. That's the one. That's all. It looks just like the picture in my encyclopedia. That wiggly body, those big round eyes. It's so adorable.
You know what's even more adorable? A slime from Dragon Quest.
I can still would be cute, even though it's also a monster. Thanks, Miss Lady. Now I like Zols even more.
Just don't go trying to hug a Zol from the outside. They're a little more hostile.
You know, there's all different kinds of Zols. There's even Zols that are like candles. It might be cool to see one of those too.
I literally, kid, I just showed that one to you.
That's the one. Oh my gosh, an Ignazol. It's totally different from the green one. It looks like a candle, but it's really hot. I think I'm gonna melt. Can people melt? Big flame, yipes! I know Zols are monsters, but they're such interesting monsters. Thanks, now I like Zols even more. Needs a glass of water. Have you heard of Hydra Zols? I don't have that right now. Okay, well, kid, you got my hopes up just to tear them down. Staccato, hello, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good today. Memory of a goldfish on this kid. To be fair, I think his brain cells have been replaced with Zols. How tragic, the princess going missing again. My child's been inconsolable. I am too, to be perfectly frank. I wonder where the princess could have gone. I can't imagine. I hope those rumors starting around about her aren't true. I wonder. I want to see if there's, like, places I can buy things. Maybe, clothes? That'd be interesting. Bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum bum bum. Wow, can I just walk into the castle?
Yeah.
The castle's on alert right now. I'm not letting anyone through. Go on, away with you. But I have information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda.
Hi.
The king has stopped appearing in public, save for the general minister. I heard that a rift opened up right inside the castle. What's the come of Hyrule? I want this weather vane. I need it. Oh. Okay. I was gonna start making comparisons to Link's Awakening, but here, the game made it for me. Wow. Did I have the ability to bind before Troy told me about it? And I just never thought to press the button. I wonder. Yay, more rocks. Well, you're gonna have to go down there tomorrow. Just a little bonus for people who have played Link's Awakening, I guess. You saw that, you immediately thought of the bird. Bird is the word. So many references to Link to the Past. What I really like about Nintendo is that they can reference their older games, but they're not just like nostalgia bait, like, hey, look at this, remember this? It's like just little bonuses that even serve as hints sometimes. Is there ingredients? What is this? Stone anklet, knockback reduced. That costs a lot of mines. Can Thames really accept? I want fashion. That's what I want. I don't just want an anklet. I want actual like clothes. I've seen that there's outfits in this game. You can't fool me. All right, well, time to escape these castle walls, and I know just the way. Bedge. Dang it. No, I just barely don't have enough bed. There we go. Colonel, I've infiltrated the facility. Yeah, that's right, guards. I'm not supposed to be up here. Bed, 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 bed. Whoa! Well, I'm outside. Beds float too! Haha! Alright, buddy. Take a dip. That moblin actually died. I thought they might swim or something. So, yeah, for those who maybe haven't already beaten the game, what is the one thing you want to see the most? That you're not sure whether or not it's in the game. I wanted to see the Gerudos, and wouldn't you know it, they were there. It's not that surprising because they were in the trailer, but I'm excited. I'm happy. Bed. 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 The game noticed I soft blocked myself. Where am I? The sound of combat fills the air. I see a stamp rally spot. Hold that thought, I'll be right there. Oh, this reminds me of the Link to the Past map. Alright, buddy, you want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Thank you. Give me your 1 rupee. Moblins, can I swim? Oh no! Ah, you scared me! Sorry, frayed nerves. The name's Sago. I'm an archaeologist. Is there any particular reason you're here? I hope it's not to go inside. There's a monster in there. The other day I went inside and I heard this creepy voice. Let's play a game, shall we? Oh yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like. Oh! Yipes! Okay, I'm opting out. It might sound friendly, but that's the voice of a monster. I had study the temple while there are monsters about. Let's play a game. I'll do it. Hello? Eastern Temple. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be here this early or not. But, hey, I could probably, defeat these, can't I? Yeah, baby! Ow. Whoa! I almost killed myself with that. Imagine if I did. You learned the Spark Echo. Aren't they called like anti-fairies or something in the other games? I always thought that was a weird name. Yo, the music in this level. I'm sorry, did you just go inside the box? Alright, there's an ad about to start in 1 minute, y'all. I really shouldn't be here, but now I'm curious if I can, like, finish it. I'm gonna try. Bed. Ow! Bed. Whoa. Bed. That'll do it. Alright, y'all. What's the next subscribers only topic that we can talk about? Have a little chat. You wonder if Zelda Williams got this game? I would imagine she had fond memories of playing Zelda with her dad. I remember those 3DS commercials and everything. I'm glad that she actually found the Zelda games as a way to bond with her father. And wasn't just like, oh, he's such a nerd. I don't want anything to do with those dumb games just because that's my name. Like, no, she actually did, like, really had fond memories of playing the games with her dad. And that's wholesome. Because I have fond memories of playing Zelda games with my dad. How can I reverse the polarity of these sparks? Reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. Would you looking silly, baby? Can I make a ramp somehow? Can I bind to these? I probably can. Just put it in. It works. Could have named her Toadstool. Probably cool to finally play as her namesake. Do you think Zelda Williams owns a CDI and a copy of Zelda Wand of Gamelon? Maybe. She's been playing as her namesake for how many years already? Power through it, power through it! Salt! Yes, I am high in electrolytes. Wasn't paying attention. Some of the smoothies restore my Link mode bar. They do. They do. I've been saving them. I don't really need to. I could just use them, but I've been stingy. That's really it. I don't know why I'm doing this dungeon. I really don't have to. Yup. Yup. Skills. I'm just so... Whoa. I'm fascinated by the fact that I can just go here and do this. Oh no! Ah! Stop! I'm glad that the sparks don't actually hurt you. That's nice of them. Oh, there's a chest in there. Y'all, does anybody know if this is worth doing right now? Ay, ay, ay. Mommy. There's the ad. Wendy only gets a 12-second ad. That's actually kind of hilarious. Wonderful. I really shouldn't be here. I really shouldn't be. I do find it interesting, actually. There's no... Well, maybe it's because I haven't found it, but there doesn't seem to be a map. I've been trying to avoid killing these, but I might just have to. Dang it! Whoa, 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 what? Ba, 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 da, da, da. Oi! Hi! You right? You know, the fact that I actually have a voice mod that sounds pretty much exactly like this, but I don't have it on my bar right now. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Voice mod, where you at? Engaging! Manual! Where is it? Where is it? I know what it's called. Is it this?
Testing, testing. At long last, a visitor! I was absolutely starved for company. Let's play a game, shall we? I'll make the first move. Just try to keep up.
Well, I already got... I was trying to turn off the filter. Well, that's a big boy, huh? That's a big boy. Alright, I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up. Alright, I got one. I got one. I notice every time I bind him, he changes directions. That could be useful. Alright, alright, I'm gonna try something here. Yeah, I got him stuck. Alright, that's step one. Step two. Step two is how do I keep damaging him consistently? It has to be something that only costs one. No, the bed only costs one. It has to be something that costs 3 or less. Yeah? Is a Niv replying to people? A Niv, how dare? Don't be rude. A Niv does that. They just kind of do it at random. Don't be alarmed. They did not suddenly gain sentience as much as we hope for it. I like the generic sound effect when it hits. Am I hurting it? I can't tell. Oh, this one hurts it for sure. Oh no, I broke the bed. I'm a fool. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne. Yume o otte kizutsuite. No, no, no. Get back in there. Get back in there. Uso ga etta na kusei ni wareinai egao miseta. Man, alright, no fun in games. Time to get serious.
I suppose you won that round. Forgive me if I got a little broken up.
Oh, nej.
Good luck trying to hit me now.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. Now's the time. Oh, I see. You're incorporeal. Are you flammable? You are not. Am I supposed to bring him together? Come together right now over me. Come on, come on. Come on. Get out of the way. Come on. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. Okay, that's a little rude. DG, you in pain? It's alright. It's alright. Friendship makes it all better. How's it going, Deej? How's life? Got any fun plans for tomorrow? As a matter of fact, you are. Whoa! Well, the offer of friendship still stands. Welcome to Zelda. It's a game where I have to be smart. Use my brain or something. You know what game I could be playing? I could be playing Dead Estate. A game that is on theme for the month that it is currently in where you are. And features art of Delinquent Ghost within it. Wow, that's cool. Somebody give Delinquent Ghost a shout out right heckin' now. Love to see that. I am interested. I've seen you play it a couple of times now, and I'm like, why haven't I played this yet? Where? Oh, there. Yeah. No. Get back here. Maybe? Maybe this is better? Alright, cool. Cool, and I just need to set them on the same track. Nice. But, yeah, speaking of games where, we're in them. DG, are you in any way interested in Anton Blast? That new Wario Land-inspired game coming out soon? Because I did kickstart that one. And I am in that game. I'm not really sure how they're gonna use me yet, but I did give them my concept art, like, years ago when they first kickstarted. So, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, buddy! Open an explosive chicken? Quite possibly! I haven't really seen yet. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I probably shouldn't let that one out. That one is nice contained. Okie doke, okie doke. Maybe pots are the way to go. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. No, go back. Go back. Go back. Yup. Yeah, I see. Come on, they're right there. That estate is crazy good for the price. It still has 6th and final update to come. How many years have they been updating that game? Wow. I'm pretty interested. I don't know if you've also tried World of Horror, but that's a game that I always shield the people around this month. Here we go. Ah, you're cornered. And I'm out of juice. And now we just sit and watch the fireworks. Yup. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Yep. You love World of Horror, we think supports your viewers. I think what you could do is you could have some mods. Now that the game is finally out, I hope the mods are stable. What if there was a delinquent ghost mod? What if there were DG events? I think it could happen. I just need a writer. Because, heck, if I'm any good at writing those. Think I played Dungeons & Dragons?
Fine. It seems I need more practice. When next we meet, I will emerge the victor. You can count on that.
The mystery of the missing bra. Turns out, DG was wearing it the whole time. The boulders probably help. Probably. I just made my own. Is that really all that's in here? What was the point of this? Alright, well, I'll take a heart container, I guess. I saw something come out of the temple. It looked like a cloud. Ooh, you telling me the cloud was a monster and you defeated it? Incredible. I'm gonna write about all of this. And you in my next paper. It might take a while to get published, so here's this in the meantime. Ooh! This enchanted object reduces the damage you suffer. That's an artifact I found on the Farron wetlands. Be careful with it, okay? Now I can research the temple. At long last! I just realized that I learned monsters can talk. Should I mention that in my paper too? You think they can read? If you write something unsavory about the monster, it might have its revenge on you. Yeah, no. I wonder when I'm gonna have more... I wonder when I'm gonna have the ability to equip more than one thing, if that's a thing. At some point, probably. He looks like one of the Oni in Dragon Ball Z, a little bit. I just can't not see a generic me face on a Hylian body. I think that's what they did. I think all the characters in this game are just me's. Just like they did for Breath of the Wild. Yep. Oh, yep. Hello? I thought that was super cool. But, if anything, it makes more sense for this game, but it makes it more obvious, too. What is this? I'm out wandering. Is this someone's house? Dang, they got a good location. I wonder how much their mortgage is. bed. You know, video games let you live out your most fantastic desires, like being able to actually get sleep. Amazing, isn't it? Ah! Dang, even in a video game, I can't get a full night's rest. Ba-dum-dum, ba-da-da-da. Pep Talks, welcome. Love the wig? Well, thank you. I got my hair done. I got my hair done, and I got my nails done, and meow, 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 meow. Ooh, I need to go upgrade my sword real quick. It's on down to Luberry's house. Over the river and through the woods to Luberry's house we go. Dead Estate was originally released in 2021, and they've been supporting it this whole time. I love indie devs, man. They actually care about their games. How you doing, Pep Talks, by the way? How's your night going? Playing any games off stream lately? Need something? Oh, you know what? The machine. The machine. The machine is what helps. The machine that looks like... The machine that looks like Mudang. Right? 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 I don't need to go all the way to Thailand. I got Mudang at home. What do you want to enhance? Oh, I have the bow now. They're twins. Did y'all hear that Mudang is like so popular now that people are like flying cross country, or like they're flying international to get to Thailand to the zoo, and it's like instead of the usual like 700 or so people a day that they get at the zoo, they're now doing like getting like 1200. No, like 1,000. No, 12,000. Like, so much more people that it is actually a problem. And the park is so crowded. It's the machine! I'm going to upgrade my sword. And then I'm gonna upgrade duration again. Not surprised. It's just kind of sad because now the tourists that are like... They've come so far that they're deliberately like, oh no, Mudang is asleep and I came all this way. I'm gonna like pour water on it so that I can see it awake. The Sword of Might is now level 2. People kind of suck, I don't know. Can't enhance the sword any further right now. NOG. I hope the zoo figures out how to keep Mudang safe. It's gonna be a problem. The energy gauge is now level 3. Length. Wonderful. Alright, check out the machine whenever you want to enhance something.
Hi.
I'll be here helping Mr. Luberry investigate the rifts so we can better support you. Princess, how can I help? Princess, welcome back. Earlier it looked like the sky was shimmering. I imagine it was related to you mending a large rift. What an amazing accomplishment, you two.
Yeah.
I'll share anything I know about the remaining location if you're curious. Jabble Waters. Jabble Waters is northeast of here. It is home to the Zora, who are remarkable swimmers. The residents are divided into the Sea Zora and River Zora. On the coast, soon after entering Jabble Waters, there is a small Hylian fishing village. I'm sure the villagers there will have interesting morsels to share with you about their local area.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. After we solve the Zora's problems, they'll just like become one happy Zora family and start interbreeding. And this love will only be made possible through Princess Zelda. Wow. I'm gonna start exploring around here. I think I can make my way to Zora's domain through here. Disturb Mudang, you'll be fed to the lions. That seems like a worthy trade-off, Zelf. For sure. Same thing happened with Chernobyl. People visiting it? I mean, if you want to go visit Chernobyl, I don't know who's gonna stop you. I mean, somebody should stop you, but like, man. Although I think right now Chernobyl is not a safe place to be for other reasons. I'm thinking, considering where it is. What am I doing? I can use my newly upgraded ability. One shot, baby. Ding, ding, ding. They should have had that from Breath of the Wild, where it just goes ding, ding, ding. Big Science YouTube was covering Chernobyl and the scientists that worked there. Instagram models went there starting posing half nude. Well, you know, I'm hoping their doctors can help them out in a couple of years. Cause yeah, you know, radiation, it's not fun. Well done, human race. Well done indeed. Tree. Tree, bed, tree, tree, bed. Haha! Boundary Break's gonna have a field day with that. This is really how Zelda should have been in the first place. Just climbing trees. This is the equivalent of finding out that you could just climb any wall in Breath of the Wild for the first time. You could just jump over anything. It doesn't matter. Oh, you know, I totally forgot to get the stamp that I saw back at the Eastern Palace. Alright, well. Alright, let me just go get that real quick. Where's that palace? Oh, is there not a teleport near it? We'll do this one. Wonderful. What have I been watching on YouTube lately? Besides the That's Right Ace Attorney TV? Generally my YouTube has been filled with just a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. You know what? Actually, YouTube's been showing me a lot of stuff related to Gravity Falls lately, even though that show's been over for a while. I don't know why. I'm just getting all the old interviews again and all the old clips. And you know what? It got to the point where, like, I'm seeing clips of Gravity Falls in Japanese, and I can kind of understand. I probably shouldn't spoil it, but like, I saw a clip of like the finale where Stan is talking about like changing his clothes, and I'm like, oh wait, he said fuku. That means clothes. Wow, I understood that. There's a new Gravity Falls book with lore stuff? Is that why? Well, I need to buy it then. I did get the special edition of Journal 3 with the hidden UV stuff in it. I guess I'm outdated. You know what I really need? I need that 3DS game. I wonder if that's not too expensive now.
Hey!
Jumping on the trees feels like cheating. It's good cheating, though. It's Stamp Guy. Wow. He's the new Tingle.
Hello again, Stamp Guy here. I don't remember if this is the voice I had last time, but it's my voice now. I've loved stamps ever since I was a small fry. Now I'm Hyrule's biggest collector. Ooh, you found 5 of my stamps and filled out your stamp card. Here's your reward, as promised.
Milk. Thank you for the milk. Where did you get it?
I made it myself. What do you think? Like that stamp rally?
It's okay.
Don't you worry. You keep on stamping and you'll catch the spirit. Everyone's gonna see how fun stamps are. That's why I'm traveling the world spreading the news about my big stamp rally. And milk. Tough, you're the only one playing. Anywho, here's your next stamp card.
Whoa, it has a little doggy on it. Or cat. I can't tell. You got the exciting stamp card. It's a stamp card earned by Stamp Rally Intermediates. The back is soaked through with various colors of ink. I was very scared what it was going to be soaked through with.
Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, Stamp Rally! A creature. The fun continues, and of course, you can look forward to the next reward. More milk!
No, thank you. Moblin, excuse me? Sir, calm down. Calm down. I mean you no harm. There. That's the teleport I should have had. Wonderful. Alright, I realized that the Zora domain is actually closer to that area. Part of me wants to figure out... I like this little patch of dirt shaped like arrows. Part of me wants to figure out the missing horse. Like, right now. So that I can just, like, have a horse. Alright, I think what I want to do is I want to save the Zora stuff for next time. I'm gonna go over here to what seems to be Kakariko Village. Staccato can't wait for that Yu-Gi-Oh! Video game collection. I'm excited for it coming with a limited edition Harpy's Feather Duster. That's cool. I don't like that you only get one of two random ones. I feel like what's gonna happen is like every copy in a given store will have the same one. So if I like want both, I'm gonna have to like buy multiple copies of the game or something. And that is totally a Konami thing to make me do. I am making a deal with my friend who also is gonna buy the game to try and get, because he wants the copy that looks like the one that was like given out at World Championships with that art, and I want the one that looks like the one that came with Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition back in the day, because I have that one. I still have that card. I use it in my decks. I just need one to yell. Thank you. Quit staring at me with those big old eyes. You learned the Tektite. Are ya winning? I do be copying. I do be Beyblading. Look at that. Let it rip. This is all I need, honestly. I've replaced my Ignazol as my weapon of choice. And now I have Dran Dagger. Let it rip. Twilight needs a nap. You only got 3 hours of sleep. No. I feel that though. Oh, hi. Smoothie? I feel that though. I probably should just like try to get to sleep soon. It is almost midnight though. I just want to see what Kakariko Village is all about. I mean, it is named after a rooster crowing. Have a good night, Twyla. I hope you get some good rest. You love there's always new fan art when the new Zelda game is out. I'm loving all the memes of Zelda just being a little gremlin. Like, it's Zelda's turn, and it's so funny to me. Like, this is the best. This is the best outcome, like reusing the art style from the Link's Awakening remake, because Zelda can just be a little menace. She can just be a little guy, female. Just be a little guy, female. Just causing troubles on purpose. Aru finally unlocked Gerudo. Gonna hopefully do it tonight. Heck yeah! We did just finish that one. I hope you enjoy it. There's a certain chest in there that kind of drove me crazy, though.
Hey there, welcome to the smoothie shop. What can I do you for?
I want to sell things. I wonder if, like, some of these are for selling only, maybe? But I don't know.
Ooh.
Egg. I'm gonna use a mango, and I'm gonna use a milk dough. Little guy, female, Zelda, non-binary. Something like that. My favorite gender. Guy, female. Basically. You know what I mean, right? Emphasis on little. Gonna have grapes, and we're gonna have another mango. I've been making a lot of smoothies recently, actually. Just getting some frozen berries and blending them in a little personal blender with some protein powder. Protein. Eee. They're yummy. Snap. Nice. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Just about any town you go to, you'll find a shop with its own unique goods. When I go to a new place, I always make it a point of hitting up the local shop. Well, what better way to inaugurate my visit to Kakariko? Hello? Ah, what is this? Climbing band. Where to climb ladders and rock walls faster. I feel like that's not that useful.
Welcome, welcome. Need any assistance?
I like to chat.
Did you hear? Princess Zelda is a fugitive from justice. Isn't that horrible? No idea what she did, but it must have been awful. Some soldiers came by, said Princess Zelda had done awful things. Could it be true? Did she create the rifts?
Maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe they're absolutely right. That's the plot twist. Sorry, I spoiled it for everybody. Oh, look at that. Listen. They got a little bit of the classic. Da 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 da. Ba, da, da, da. She's a monarch, so she's horrible. What if she's, you know, what if she's just representative? Really, Hyrule's parliament controls everything. Nobody look. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, they still got it. Alright, here we go, buddy. Here we go. For old time's sake. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, y'all ain't nothing. Come on, Pete, y'all ain't nothing. I eat chickens like you for breakfast. Yeah. Whoa, oh, eh. My people have arrived. Hey, welcome to Kakariko Village. It is just like how I remember it. She's a figurehead for the Kuko Council. See, we're calling a convention. We're calling a convention so that we can come up with the new laws for Hyrule. Maybe don't go to the Slumber Dojo on the west side. The guy there is a little shady.
There were soldiers here the other day. Said it was the princess who made the rifts. I'm not buying it. Only seen her once, but she certainly didn't seem the villainous type. Then again, she was a baby at the time, so how would I know?
A bunch of soldiers came by from Hyrule Castle. Said they were looking for a fugitive, but it was strange. They all seemed so upset.
Hey, haven't seen you before. I'll take it you're from out of town. Everyone's talking about some crimes the princess did. I wouldn't know. Never met her.
Alright, that's enough chickens for now.
Hey, what should I make tonight? I'll have to go by the shop if I want dessert.
You should make a pumpkin spice latte. Meow. Wait! I forgot something important. Pot tax. Clipping that real quick. We all good, bud? Have you come to a conclusion? Do we know who we're executing? It's alright, only I can speak chicken.
Ugh.
Ah, sorry, my little brother. Would you please leave him alone? He was stolen away, and well, he's been like this ever since he returned. I mean, he was like that before too, but like, he's still like that. The doctor basically threw his hands up, but he'll get better someday. I know he will. I mean, I realize he means like threw him up, like shrugging, or like, I don't know, I give up. But it made it sound like he's like he threw his hands up in celebration. Woo! One less patient. You hear? It's the princess who created the rifts. That's why they're tracking her down. I hope they catch her soon. I don't want more people to get stolen away. Look, you don't know. It's a party in there. It's so cool. And the first rule about Rift Club is you don't talk about Rift Club. That's why people who get stolen away don't talk. Pot tax. Now you know.
Come back! Bok, please come back! Hey, yo, could you lend me a hand? For some reason, my dear sweet Cuckoos decided to escape over the fence this morning.
A cuckoo lady in this day and age?
They're running away from me, the little rebels, and we're getting along so well. If you manage to get a hold of my Cuckoos, can you put them back in this pan? There are 5 total.
I know where to get a lot of those. Just give me a second to recharge my sword. Hiya! Oh, you can't bind to Cuckoos? Why not? Is it because I am one? 2! 3! 3. There you go. Cuckoo Court is now in session. Graveyard. What are you doing here? Do you have business at the cemetery? Buddy, that's a little suspicious. I don't know. Oh, you can glide! Wow! That's 4. 1 more. Wilbo Raid! Can we get a shout out for Wilbo? Thank you! Wilbo, Dr. Purrington, welcome on in. How's the fall, guys? You're having a nice little time. We're playing Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And the wisdom is where to find Cuckoos. Do you know where to find Cuckoos? Oh wow, this Kakariko village has 2 windmills. Fancy. Welcome, welcome. How's your night going? I was actually going to end soon. I just needed to find the Cuckoos. I hope I didn't just respawn them. What if there's one in here? Bed. I mean, the well is open, but I don't think there's a cuckoo in there. Unless there's a cuckoo in here. Just checking. Just checking for chicken. Yeah. Just playing this too. Oh yeah? How far did you get? Are you? Did you play over the weekend? I'm just assuming that everybody got farther than me because they were able to play over the weekend, and I don't. Am I going to really desecrate this grave for money? Of course I will. We're expanding the search. Still looking for Cuckoos. We're at Mag West. Ah. Drop kick that poor girl with the box. It builds character. There's the last one. How'd you get up there, little one? Allow me to free you from that prison. This is no place for a chicken to be. Which place did you go to first, Wilpo? Did you go to Gerudo Valley or did you go to Zoraland? Or did you go to neither and just explore? I beelined directly to Gerudo Valley, and I am not ashamed. It just felt right. Whee! The way Zelda's little feet sees, though. Just like wiggle.
Thank goodness you brought my dear sweet Cuckoos home. I'm so grateful. Please come this way.
Just finished the first dungeon, so neither. Where do you think you're gonna go? I guess if you haven't been told about it, I'm sorry for spoiling it. But I do like the semi-open world nature. You know, it just reminded me of Breath of the Wild, how I immediately went to Gerudo Village in that one too. I don't know why, just for some reason I felt compelled. I felt compelled to go over that way. The water when you think. Alright, I'll be going there next. Wait a minute! Hey, to Gold Coon, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? The dark hour just started. It really did. It is just midnight right now. I mean, it is 13 o'clock. It is dark hour. Do. Y'all, Drewby just started Persona 3 Reload. And, you know, whether you're coming in from the Wilbo raid or the Drewby raid, hope you're having a nice little time. Hey, Camry, welcome on in. Haru, wow, good to see you again. Ganny, JM, Evan, wow. Drew's got a little sub badge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Drew's one of the long time ones. The sub badge. The 4-year sub badge. I could make a 5 and a 6-year sub badge at this point, but I don't know what I would do to top the jewel-encrusted golden chicken with a scepter and a crown. Like, it is already the ruler. It is our, oh my god, did we just get a triple raid? It do be midnight though. It do be midnight though. Rainbow chicken? You know what? Rainbow hyper chicken with like glowing eyes? I think it's the only way. He's got a staff and a crown. But then Drew wouldn't have the staff and the crown anymore though. 5 years is just Sephiroth, but a chicken. Welcome on in, Pokemon Candy. Welcome for how was the content warning as well? Everybody. Also Hikari. That's like 5 raids this stream so far. You know what happens? See, that's the secret. 69 viewers! Everybody, we must commemorate this momentous occasion. There's only one correct way. Join us in saying the prayer. Once the video loads. Frickin', it's 2 seconds long. The video is 2 seconds long. How does it not load?
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, finally.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. You die a lot of content warning. Ooh. Well, you're safe now. Whoa, quadruple raid. Lemonade Cafe, thank you for the raid. Play any Beyblades lately? Wow. Hey, y'all, just because Haru raided, y'all get to see the Beyblades I bought. Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew, you like Spider-Man? They got a new limited edition Marvel Spider-Man set. If you wanted to get into Beyblade. If Drew be still here. You know, if anything would get him into Beyblade, it would be the Spider-Man Venom set. 6 Beyblades on the way to Canada right now. Perfect. Wonderful. Y'all, we are just about wrapping up with Echoes of Wisdom today. So everybody from all the raids, thank you for being here. And if anybody doesn't know me yet, then my name is Chris. I'm a chicken, and I like to play RPGs and Nintendo games where I can do the voices and have a little fun time.
Thank you! I'm so glad my cuckoos are all back! As for why they ran away in the first place, I think the refreshing grapes I gave them for breakfast might have been too sour. My darlings can be rather picky eaters.
Well, you know what? I should go under her wing because I love sour food. It's my favorite. I love sour grapes. I love sour citrus fruits. I love yuzu. I love calamansi. I love kimchi. You know, it'd be weird. You'd think I would like pickles a lot more, but I'm just kind of okay with them. I used to hate them as a kid. But now I'll just like eat a pickle or two with a sandwich. Not really by itself that much. Maybe the small little gherkins, but not like an entire ass pickle. They got little bags of pickles at work as in the snack fridge. And I'm like, I don't know if I'd eat that many pickles at once.
Anyway, thank you. Here's a little reward for helping me and my little scamps.
Bottle! Fairies love these sturdy bottles. So what does it say about the fairies that they willingly go in the bottles? By the way, did you know if you lift the cuckoo over your head and jump from a high place to glide through the air? I suppose you could do that with any winged creature. But I can't copy them. I'm taking a hostage. I'm taking a hostage. You can't. Ah! Oh, look at that. Oh my God, look at that. That chicken is adorable. Oh my God. This is perfect. This is where I need to live. This is my new house, everybody. I live here now. Yeah, it does kind of look like a Korok, actually. Eggs.
Yeah, you found me.
Da-da-da-da-da. Beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. No notes. Demure. Whatever the kids say these days. Is there even actually anything in here? In the Kakariko village? It is a little small. Smaller than I expected. It's not the size of the village, it's how you live in it. The Kakariko village in Link to the Past is way bigger than this.
Yeah.
Careful, past here is Zelda Volcano. It is absolutely packed with monsters. Much as I'd love to climb it, I don't want to contend with the dangers. Good morning. The soldiers, they said Princess Zelda is some kind of villain. Could that be true? I'd never before heard of an ill word against her. Feel a little upsetty about this grave. Not what I meant to do. I need to finish the grave in some way. Here. There you go. Now it's all pretty. I tried.
Flew! Look, I'm blowing hard enough to make the windmill spin.
You sure are, kid. You're gonna solve the energy crisis. You just keep on keeping on. Alright, for some reason I thought...
Whoa, Link! Oh, sorry, you're not Link. I got confused because your hood looks like his.
For some reason I thought that Kakariko village would have a lead. Cake! Oh, no. Potax. Have a lead on where the missing horse is.
Link, wait for me!
Whoa, Link, welcome! Oh, sorry, that hood looks just like Link's. He's the young man who saved my children. Why did... For a second, I thought that sentence was, he was the young man who fathered my children. Like, wait a minute. There's a lot to unpack in that sentence. So about Link, he's dead. Wow, quite the tale. He's gone missing? That young man once saved my kids from getting caught in a rift. And he used to drop by the village to weed out monsters. In short, he's been a huge help to all of us here. I hate to think of anything bad happening to him. Wherever he is, I just hope he's okay. What? Link is known for his harem. I have not gone into the wellness center, actually. I will do that after I go into whatever this is. This is like the sleep cave or whatever. Hello? I'm a regular here. You get compliments for the way you sleep. Sometimes they even give you stuff. I love it here. Even my friends think this place is kind of fishy. Twila fishy?
Oh, are you a new recruit? Don't answer yet. First, put on your listening ears. You are in the Slumber Dojo, the only dojo where you can train via your dreams. I know, training makes it sound like a spiritual journey or whatever, but it's real simple. First, I show you a dream, an astounding dream based on your life. Then within that dream, you defeat all the foes trying to get you. That's the whole training. Each training session has a goal time. Beat that goal, and I'll have a special reward for you. Best part is, since this is all in your dreams, you can wake up without a scratch every time. But hold on! Join up now, and all your training sessions are free of charge. You're thinking, where do I sign? But there's even more.
But wait, there's more. If you keep at your training, there will be an astounding reward as proof of your skill. I need to model my room after that room in Kakariko with the chickens. You know what? I am due for a remodel. I have been using the part-time UFO room for a long time now. Maybe.
Alright, are you ready to do some training, or are you ready to do some training?
I am ready!
Oh, you will? Then you are now an official student of the Slumber Dojo. Let us get to training right away. Here is our menu of dream options.
Oh. Whoa. Carmadillo's Revenge.
Your training begins now!
Am I just gonna sleep right here?
Close your eyes. Feel your energy flowing within you.
I was trying to do like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Hamon.
For this training, you rely on your skills alone. You won't be able to use drinks or items that restore your hearts. Your goal time is 1:10. Begin.
Oh, was that a bad idea or was that a bad idea? Yeah, buddy. 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 There's so many. Yeah, buddy. 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 Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What am I doing? Hop, hop, hop. Yeah. One left. Easy.
Open your eyes. Done in 42.01 seconds. Lickety split. You're even faster than the go time. That was great, Sumbling. Let me give you a reward.
Look, 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 look. That is exactly what people do with me faces. This is clearly a me. People just remember when people would just like, I mean, there is a mustache, but I think it's like remember when people would like take the eyebrows for the me and then drop it to make it look like a mustache, and then you could have a me without eyebrows. Well, would you look at that? This man has no eyebrows. I think this is a me. Mario.
And speed like that makes you quite the power napper. Performance like that deserves a special reward.
Grapes.
They were about to expire anyway. If you pass your training just one more time, I'll have an astounding reward ready.
Is it this? Katana. Real sharp.
It's been a part of this dojo for ages. Real sharp, too. But I don't touch it anymore. Too dangerous. Perhaps if you advanced far enough in your training, I'll entrust it to you.
I'll do one more. One more.
Ah!
We're gonna do no echoes and no items. Using only what's available in the dream. Well, I mean, we'll do the easier one if both of those had this condition. Yosh. I don't know if I would sleep in a strange man's dodos. Your experience will be sealed off. Time to learn rock. All right, rock percent in 0.76 seconds. Done. And time. That's all we need. Boy, I'm so hungry, I could learn an Octorock. I missed. And then I fired. And then I missed. And then I fired. And then I missed again. And I fired. And I hit something. But it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed. Boop. All right. I'm trying something. Go, my pretties! Yeah! Bats for the win. Thanks, Alf.
Open your eyes. Done in 40.8 seconds. That was great slumbering. Let me give you a reward.
Apple.
Ah, you dreamed big and advanced to another level. Training is like the whetstone of sleep.
But they don't even need whetstones anymore in Monster Hunter. You could just sharpen any time.
As promised, I've got something astounding for you in recognition of your sleepy progress.
Hot.
Wow.
If you pass your training just 2 more times, I'll have an astounding reward for you.
Thanks, but no thanks, bud. I can't let Link have all the fun. He's out here fathering children in this town. Heck. I gotta beat his record. Well. What have we here? Grape! Okay. Sure. Not the best place to keep your grapes, but who am I to judge? Probably nice and cool down here. Is this what people used before they had refrigerators? Like, you could just go down a well and maybe, like, just store stuff down there? Keep it safe from coyotes or something? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. Alright, well, this has been a nice little detour. Thank you, everybody, for, coming along if you came in on one of those raids. But it is a nice cozy time to go to sleep, probably. I have to go to work tomorrow in person. Gonna do a little bit of Magic the Gathering drafts after work. I did buy that Wizards of the Coast whatever festival in a box. I don't want to support that practice with a secret lair. But the festival in the box was going to be limited anyway, and I needed to get a box of the Mystery Booster 2s. I just want a Dairy Cow card. Freaking, they made a card based on the ProZD skit. I have to have it. So I'm hoping. Okay, so you know, if y'all remember, well, I could have sworn you could just, like, Google the actual image from ProZD's skit. But, here's the actual card. This is a real Magic the Gathering card, by the way. It really is, like, looks like it has a white, like, thing pasted on top. But, it's a real card. Dairy Cow. It's a grazing type. This creature enters the battlefield with 5 milk counters for each forest and plant you control. Will it really do anything? I don't know, but it's a 2-1 for 1, which is always pretty good. Alright, everybody, there's an ad starting in 3 minutes, so I'll leave you with that. Let's go ahead and call it for the night. All right, for those who don't know, there is a thing I do where if you can guess the song that is playing right now, the name of the song, what game it's from, and where it plays, all of those, you must know all of those, or at least 2 of those, I guess, to make it a little bit more fair. Then you get to suggest what game I play next on stream as a one-off. It could just be one stream, maybe I like it enough that I finish the game, we'll see. But the last winner was Twyla Fishy, who recommended Project Raincode. Yeah. And today is the last day for this one, because it is now October, and y'all have like 1 minute to guess because an ad's about to start. But I will still play. Well, can you get any hints? Well, I guess I could give a hint. I'll give a hint that if you play fighting games, you may have heard this song. Yeah, you may have. Did Zalf just get it? Did Zalf just get it? They did. Tekken 7. Close enough, considering that there's a minute left. Infinite Azure, Tekken 7, Moonsiders First. That's why you know it. It's from the DLC that was added to Smash Brothers. I'm specifically playing the Smash Brothers version. I was gonna be like, is it Tekken 7? But no, like nobody guessed it all month, so Zalf gets it. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy somebody figured it out on the last day. Alright, cool. Zalf, go ahead and think of what game that you want to recommend. I do hold the power to veto whatever choice it is, but I'll make an attempt to play whatever game at least once if I haven't already streamed it. You don't have to decide now, but just let me know, either in my Discord or just like send it to me somewhere, and I'll find some time. Yeah. All right, everybody. Ad's about to start. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. We're only playing this week, so you know, links are in the chat for all the social media stuff. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And if you're going to sleep, have a good night and stay clucky, y'all. Bye bye. Thank you all for being here.